What up, what up, what up? We dealing with some dumbass shit. I'm just telling y'all. The bitches that's in the Middle East doing this old stupid shit, you watching this bitch. Bitch, what the fuck you asking a question for about why, like, who are we or who am I? If it's a black tarot reader, who am I to question? Whatever the fuck you think you is, bitch. I'm an American citizen who keeps getting tied up in your stupid ass plot twist, bitch. It don't matter what the fuck you think about my skin color. What matters is I got a social security number and I was born in a motherfucking country that's free and not free for you to do whatever the fuck you want to the people in it or motherfuckers traveling internationally. Who the fuck is you, bitch? Nobody give a fuck that you got tan skin and quit slaughtering animals with your weak ass. If you can't go Iron Mike in the bout and fight head up, cause your bitch ass over there and can't get out of there, then bitch, you need to do something else. Take a jog, bitch. Go to Egypt. Look at the pyramids, bitch. Do something. Shit, they be weak as fuck. They can't fight. If you get them in your face, you be to snatch that bitch out of her skin. And hoes know that shit. That's why they do this little stupid shit they be doing. Holding up traffic like a motherfucker. Motherfucker just supposed to wait on this motherfucking shit when you ain't ever even been out of fucking America. This shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And instead of Arab men running over here, the ones that are Muslims, do what the fuck you was guided to do. Shit trying to get a pussy break every now and again. Clean up first. Ain't no way in the fuck I sit up and spend all my motherfucking money when I was in the working world since they want to desecrate my motherfucking LLC. Niggas and bitches and stupid shit. When there ain't no way when I was in the working world that I would sit up there and go to the mall and spend up all my goddamn money and my rent or my goddamn utilities and all my necessary household items ain't in check. What kind of stupid shit is that? You gotta make sure your house straight first before you just go splurging all around the fucking town. A motherfucker be sitting up there buying goddamn Movado watches and all this old shit, and they ain't even got a motherfucking toilet tissue in the bathroom. Who am I, bitch? Who is you? I am that I am, bitch. Whatever you want me to be in your sick ass head, that's what it is to you, but that ain't who I am, because I don't know you, bitch. What I do know is your whole stay sacrificing animals, sacrificing people, doing all this old weird ass shit in order to maintain them goofy looks. Shit is irritating than a motherfucker. You just gotta wait. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even nowhere in line. But you at home knowing you gotta wait on some shit. Shit ain't flowing. I ain't had a regular economy personally, a personalized regular economy since 2017. That don't make no motherfucking sense. I should have called nobody to ask for a goddamn thing when I paid attention to my own motherfucking life and set it up in such a way so I wouldn't have to reach out and call no goddamn body for the things that I need in order to get done what I need to get done. And the bitch somewhere playing Sabrina the Teenage Witch. The difference between you and me, bitch, or all you hoes, is that I don't play. The fuck? I ain't doing this shit for nothing. Especially to be working for the people that got money and they ain't giving me shit. And it ain't about that because I can do it for free. However, goddamn, who the fuck you think you is? Whoever the fuck. Y'all don't understand. Health is wealth. Mental health included in that. If your aura's got holes in it and you fucked up, you ain't gonna keep on being able to fucking produce. You just not. You gonna flatline. Your ass gonna lose, just like what happened to Martin Lawrence. When he did that run tell that, yeah, weed, okay. However, that shit was his trauma that he pushed to the back of his mind from childhood, resurfacing, and him not having a choice but to deal with it. On top of these hoes playing black man, you know what I'm saying, Blackjack 21 on a nigga. Unbeknownst to him. Now let me show y'all something. They don't even understand how this shit is for real. Because they surveillance. Anybody is. This man right here, the creator of these side highs, he can see in your house just from being on here. The type of superpowers he got. From his instance sitting in your motherfucking house, he can see what the fuck you doing to him. And he got the motherfucking right to. So why they being motherfucking funny, Martha Stewart can too. Anybody that get their picture on anything. If you got your picture on a magazine in somebody's motherfucking house, you get the right to surveillance them if that's what you could do. Why they think they so motherfucking slick and funny and doing all this kind of shit in the dark. Everybody ain't sweet, bitch. And everybody ain't stupid in the motherfucker either. They keep tying us up. It ain't no more start, stop. It's just first of the month, and by the 5th, your money gone. Whatever the fuck you get when people start spending. A whole bunch of sellers and no motherfucking buyers. People shutting down their websites left and right because they realize you paying to not make no goddamn nothing. Not even to get material. You gotta really, and Lil' Kim, how long ago was she talking? Most of y'all niggas can't eat without per diem. You know what I'm saying? Steadily doing all kind of shit in order to maintain. And I know that a lot of entertainers are stuck. That's why I don't say shit. But you gotta fight too. You really do. Cause they ain't shit to be. They weak. They ain't Mike Tyson and about. They ain't about to get in the ring with you. They ain't not about to come fuck with you. You see them hoes in the grocery store, them hoes be acting fake pious. Cause they always stay on that goddamn phone. Being a part of the melee kind of shit. Mad at a bitch that you don't know. Who the fuck know what? Who fucking who at a gas station, bitch? Motherfucker coming in there to get what they get and get the fuck out of there. They don't know your husband, bitch. Don't even say good morning to the nigga. Ask for what they coming there to get and get the fuck out of there. It's a public goddamn store. Whatever they do in the midnight hour, honey, that ain't nobody but the two motherfuckers involved in that shit, bitch. So you're not about to just get a race of people because you mad at one motherfucker that your whole ass can't talk to your motherfucking self. You got a cellular device. You know all about Keisha kind of shit. Dumb as fuck. The 10th house, 11th house, and the 6th house fell. So people focusing on their career. People's career is tied to something concerning humanity, freedom, and service work to others. What's good for us, not just yourself. So some people understanding that this is one earth. It ain't hard. It's really not. All you gotta do is keep your hands to your motherfucking self. That's all the fuck you gotta do. And if somebody violates your person, then bitch, it's only cracking then, ain't it? When it's face to face. Other than that, bitch, ain't nobody about to be playing this Scooby-Doo Tom and Jerry shit with you hoes. Now we deal with race. You know, for real, because they going by race. It could be one motherfucker, 10 disgruntled Arab bitches that's dealing with black women, sleeping with their husband sleeping with them for real. And now it's all the whole race. You gotta deal with, you ain't getting no orgasm. Your pussy ain't wet. So now it'll be a race thing, right? I mean, that's the only thing you could do if you don't know specifically who is doing what in the Middle East. If they would handle their business, then nobody had to do a motherfucking thing. But you ain't about to keep on eating over here, eating over there. Your bitch saying fuck us over here. You saying fuck her back now. Goddamn, why we gotta be in your domestic motherfucking issues? When you got jurisdiction to whoop that bitch like she's stupid. Because she is. Bunch of disgruntled ass lovers. And you gotta be waiting for shit in order to get what you need. You ain't had a man since a man had you. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. So yeah, we dealing with Capricorn energy, Aquarian energy, and Virgo energy. 10th, 11th, and 6th. That's about right. Because everybody that's on social media, which would be the 11th house, is dealing with the 10th house shit, their career. And 6 is service to humanity in one way or another. But don't end up preaching to the goddamn choir where the people that you need to be targeting ain't even motherfucking listening to your ass because they too busy mixing up special recipes and slaughtering animals because they mad. You better understand women that ain't never had a man take care of them comparative to your ass that always got somebody to take care of you with your slimy ass. You gotta understand your opponent while you just grabbing shit. And beautiful women, might I add. What you think don't motherfucking matter because your man steadily fucking her nappy-headed ass. Grabbing that afro every night. And them box braids. He give her the hair to get it done. Nah. Stupid ass bitches. Go buy some penny loafers. When you really want to buy some booty shorts and run free through Iraq. But you know that'll get you smacked up in the dungeon some motherfucking where. Exactly. Ancestors like showing up for right on. I'm waiting on this old stupid ass shit. You can get your own motherfucking money, but goddamn bitch, if you will move out of the way and all this shit is tied and connected to, let me tell you what it's tied and connected to. Where there was a powder keg that caused this big old congestion, like they call on the freeway and say the arteries is blocked on I-71 kind of shit, will cause this freeway blockage. Is black women start accepting the fact that their ancestors was calling them to do voodoo, not hoodoo. Voodoo is what you start as because it's the pure form of it. Once you get off in a hoodoo, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Black women start picking up candles, start picking up their Bible in a different way. I'm talking about the ones that was taboo and scary. The ones that don't even want nobody to know this is what they're doing. The ones that sat up in the bed crying about that motherfucking shit because they didn't want to touch it. Scared than a motherfucker. Them. And now you faced with Bridezilla and Cruella. And you don't even know the bitch. And she would not speak to you in the grocery store. But she'll slaughter a ram. You know what I'm talking about? And you don't know Keisha. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. You don't know Keisha. You don't know what they do on the weekends. And they don't give a fuck. Okay? This is the shitty part. They oblivious to what the fuck is going on outside. I'm trying to tell you. Oblivious that people catch you all kind of hell because they don't want to just come clean and say they want to be together kind of shit. Like, what kind of stupid adults is that? I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody had to say about me, Keisha. Quit fucking him if he can't come clean about fucking you and can't get your hair did kind of shit because they banding you up. Yeah, exactly. Why they doing that? Them hoes doing this and some black woman doing this, some black girl doing this, now that she gone ahead and accepted what the fuck her ancestors is calling her to do. Hey, the Pinnacles, them sitting there watching TV, room smelling like booty juice, and you sitting up there trying to figure it out. And a bitch that ain't woman enough to, you know what I'm saying, talk to either one of them about it, plotting on, the breakup. Irresponsible than a motherfucker. With a chariot. I'm trying to tell you. Getting the fuck out of there. For real, getting the fuck out of there. Don't want the responsibility that they used to have to clean up their part of the earth. You got to go back one time. For real. Uncle Bobby, I'm trying to tell you, you do not know us, Arabs. You don't. You think you do. You do not know us. Only thing you know us for is your masjids and your sheikhs who were like godfathers of black children at one time when we was fucked up. Other than that, that's really all the fuck you know. You don't know more than Farad. Farad would be the Arab to know every goddamn thing, for real. And he African and white, Caucasian. However, he was born in Mecca. Okay. So, like I said, a lot of Arabs don't know black people. You just fucking Keisha. And your wife just mad about it because Keisha kind of shit. Would it be better if it was Karen or Becky, bitch? More than likely, yeah, kind of motherfuckers. Who can spend the money, though? That's black people money. At the end of the day. No, she ain't no Jezebel. No, she's not. Your success lies only in your life purpose. Exactly. Gays picking it up, too. Because you cried enough. And you can't stand to get to work like a motherfucker because motherfuckers steadily killing you. Your bloodline, your race. And some of your own people is getting into bed with these slime balls because they don't know what the fuck is going on. And if they do, they terrible. And death over dishonor like a motherfucker. I'm working with people all over the fucking world about this shit, y'all. You do not know Keisha. I'm going to keep saying that. You don't. You do not know Keisha. Mm-mm. No, you don't. You do not know her. He do, though. You suffering for him knowing Keisha. In a real intimate way. And just his dick on bone her when she come in the store. What we got to do with that shit, them grown folks? What you mean, race war? On the invisible side. Because your Arab man love his black bitch on the side. And just don't got the heart to tell his parents he ain't never coming home no more. Kind of shit. I mean, as the world turns soap opera stupid ass shit that ain't got nothing to do with you and I. However, altering our motherfucking life in such a way where you gotta address that shit. That's where your motherfucking ass is just sitting down at them tables. But guess what? Ain't gonna be no money from it because black people won't spend with black people as far as voodoo is concerned. They only want that bullshit. They don't want the pure shit. They don't want the cocaine. They want the crack rock, okay? I'm just telling you. So you'll be stuck with a whole bunch of products working them motherfuckers so that they work for you and then that they work for the collectors. Other than that, shit, you trying to sell that shit? Good luck. Few far in between. Just to get it one time to see what it hit for. Then they on to the next one. You know, whatever the fuck they do. I'm trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. This is some Arab men ready to kick these motherfucking hoes back to Never Never Land. Cause bitch, you can't tell me how the fuck you gonna tell somebody who they can be with. No, for real though, that shit weird as fuck. It really is. I don't understand women with that shit. I don't understand men with it either. If something is over, get the fuck on. What the fuck you stand around for doing anything to anybody for? Once somebody tells you that they're no longer interested, or if a motherfucker don't return and you let them go, then they ain't yours. Keep it pushing, pimpin'. Why get lost in the last escapades? Like, what? Ain't shit shaking. Keep it pushing. They sick of these motherfucking hoes. All they want to do is eat. They don't want to work. They think they too good. When I tell you the fattest, ugliest one think they too good, Arab Muslim bitches. Yes. Okay? And you're not interested in going nowhere with their motherfucking ass. For real. They don't even give you the greetings. You ain't shit as far as they're fucking concerned. But a dumb nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just another girl on the RTA, you know what I'm saying? Even if they know what the fuck that is because they so motherfucking spoiled. And can barely suck a dick right. Yeah, truth hurts, bitch. And here they go. I see Frida lit right now. Snakes coming out everywhere, ain't they, on Frida? What list, bitch? Okay, you got a list, then what? You also got karma. And you also got a whole lot of it to clear up. The shit you be doing. Don't stay here, bitch. And they be surveillancing y'all Arab men. They do. They be watching y'all. If y'all having sex with black women, shit. Anybody non-Arab, however, mostly black women. Well, y'all gotta be outside or something. Are they watching that shit? Somehow, some way. I don't know how. But baby, they find a way to push through whatever the fuck you think you got secured on your phone or in your car or wherever the fuck you at. I'm trying to push out black women. Like, what? You sound stupid as fuck. Do you know where the world is at? Fuck where it's going, bitch. You are dumb. Because black women, for real, black women are stuck in a program. I do not know how our ancestors set it up. I don't know how our DNA is reactive as far as black person to black person. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know how they say, when niggas get in there and say, oh, God, it start getting hot, then a motherfucker. That shit. Like, it activates something. When there's too many of us in the room just start getting hot, then a motherfucker. Black people know this. Honey, baby. Some jumping off in that DNA where I don't know if it was vows made or some shit like that as far as married couples on the plantation or the couples that were supposed to be together, twins on a plantation, however the case, whatever the case may be. Black women talk out of some type of program. They don't care who a black man date. They just keep saying that shit like it's a protective thing, like it's a protection mechanism. Like, if we not gonna be with him, you ain't gonna hurt him. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, you don't care. And you be saying, why the fuck? I don't have that problem. However, I know it's some black women that be like, fuck Becky, fuck that bitch kind of shit. That should be ingrained on some DNA activation at a certain time. You'll start saying this, start acting out this way in order to protect the black man as a whole. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about black women that ain't shit. I'm talking about the ones that really got love for black men. If he's not your man, you see him as your brother or your son kind of shit, or your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Or a father figure. So it's kind of like a protection thing that you can't help. You're like, why do I care? I'm telling you, it be like that. Because I'm past it. I be smiling at interracial couples. As long as he happy, I don't give a fuck. Two of wands. Man, as long as he happy with Becky, I do not care. It's not my business. Yeah, keep them stuck. Just keep them stuck and fucked up. And they don't care either, but they got a protective thing in them too. They don't care if you sleep with an Arab or a white man, ain't my bitch. If you catch them on the right day. And then sometimes they go off into that other shit. You be like, what? What is that? It's gotta be DNA. Gotta be some old shit. It just unlocks at different times and activates in a certain way for our own protection. Black man, black woman, black child. The motherfuckers that do shit to each other within the race, oh, I don't even count them. They're not even in what the fuck I'm talking about. They no counts. Trying to push the black woman back to the black man. And God trying to take the black man and the black woman somewhere else. Heavy dark witchcraft 7 days a week. This is what she trying to do. The white woman ain't doing that. No, come here, kind of shit. She's not pushing him back to a black woman. They is over in that Middle East. Been doing this shit, man. God damn. All this shit over dick and pussy. You ain't seen a dick and a pussy. Hey, let me tell you something. Victory. Who see that as victory? Realization. Yeah, somebody in a desert realizing you dropped all the swords and everything else. Now you sitting in rubble. Goddamn buildings crumpling shit, looking crazy to the motherfucker. Because you decided to take a trip to the world instead of handling what was at home before you took a trip to the world. Somebody see the victory with black men at a two of wands, steadily executing, trying to get whatever it is that they getting. So, you know what I'm saying? It goes beyond. I don't know where they get this from that a black woman is good and bad. You know, like we bucks and mammies or some shit. I do not know. However, I do know that black people, black men and women are a fucking vibe that you're not gonna get anywhere else. That's why. It don't have nothing to do with how she ride a dick or how him wind him waist. No. A lot to do with humble, funny in the motherfucker, gonna protect you because he ain't never scared, and some other shit. Other than that, bitch, I don't know what book you're reading, but you need to put it down because it is not accurate. And quit watching the motherfucking television programs, bitch. They fucking you up to the reality. If you ain't never sat and talked to a black woman and you ain't got no black friends and you don't know them on the up and up, then bitch, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm trying to tell you, because Arabs, he's a Muslim, so we just gonna say Arab men carrying black women on their back. They not thinking about your motherfucking dusty ass. All you do is shop on Temu, bitch. I want to get them entrapped in some weird lifestyle that you never had before, kind of bitch. Overindulgent. Once they touch down, it's time to get freaky with you. Now they silk and shit. Cabbage Patch Silky. You know what I'm saying? Ten of Wands. Got Africans involved. Yeah, that's what Kev Gates will be representing an Arab man. Because he's a Muslim. Let's just say that Islamic countries. Pointing to the African. That's who they do a lot of their business with. Because they look at us as African. That's why I don't subscribe to, don't call me no motherfucking African American. Don't do that. You just call me American and that'll be cool. For real, because this is where I live at. If it's about region and diaspora and countries and continents and shit. If it's skin color, bitch, call me a brown American. Brownish red, that'd be great. They sitting there like they got anxiety about it. Like, what? Clearly you don't love this motherfucker. Look at that. I mean, working tough with them. Africans is not y'all friends. They don't want to be for real. They do business because they trying to eat and have somewhere to live. You cannot look at a motherfucker like that. You cannot look at a motherfucker like that like they your friend. No, not when they hungry. No, the fuck you can't, bitch. You gonna be a part of that hunger strike or whatever the fuck hungry, whatever entails hunger, bitch. You about to be dealing with that. Not no friend, nothing. I already done tried the spirit by the spirit for the last motherfucking time, and I ain't trying to no motherfucking more. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody over there. Okay? However, what I do know is, honey, you can try to think them your friends, honey, but it do not be going right. Because they stay hungry, and they do not give a fuck about you. And if a motherfucker bring in the right price to do something to you, they taking that shit. I'm just showing you. And you need to start activating your DNA because I'm hearing a lot of the self-hatred issues that black people deal with is right there in their DNA. With the Africans that hate you in real life, that shit going crazy in your DNA. Self-hatred. I don't understand it. However, people deal with that shit. And sometimes they don't know why the fuck they feel that about themselves because they don't really feel like that about themselves kind of shit. King of Cups. Three of Swords, yeah. Basically, take a licking and keep on ticking, but you better move a certain type of way. I'm trying to tell you, because somehow it's about to be getting spiritually arrested. They got so much love to give, maybe from Egypt, and they want to give it all to you. My aunt was married to an Arab. He was like cool. I don't get caught up in that stupid ass motherfucking shit. Excuse me, I gotta go to the restroom. I don't get caught up in it at all. It's so stupid, so unintelligent, such a waste of fucking time. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to talk to. If you want me to love you, baby, go with me. Believe it, woman. It's time. It's time. Believe it, woman. It ain't no big deal. Oh, you need love now. Just as bad as I do. Makes me no difference who you give your thing to. Oh, sure thing. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You gotta know who the fuck you love and who you don't. I really don't understand. I be so fucking perplexed at this shit that be going on. I be saying, damn, was the gift to them a bad idea? We should just be men on the planet, and they don't even realize that they penis work. They just on Earth working. Like, I mean, you literally when anybody gets in a union, even before marriage. Motherfuckers stir up. You gotta be like this. Why the fuck? That's not normal. Who said that's normal? If you think that's normal, you are not thinking properly. It's nobody's business who you love, but the two people that are in that love kind of situation. Because what some people will tend to do is look at a trend and then say fuck they black woman or fuck their Arab wife because the trend is Arabs taking black women or black women taking Arab men or, only a few blacks. So let me see what I'm going to do. What the fuck is you talking about, man? You are out of your fucking mind and maybe you need to break up completely and be with no one. How the fuck you don't know? It didn't matter who the fuck. It didn't matter when I was married to my son's father. It never mattered what nobody had to say about him not having no money, him being on all kind of different drugs. Bitch, they talked about me so bad on the internet, on a site called Cleveland.com. That bitch knew that, and I was like taken back because first of all, I just had got back with him. I had been gone for almost 14 years before we reconnected because we was middle school, high school sweethearts. So I was like, damn, this is how they felt the whole time because he kept so much shit away from me. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't real messy. To be as young as he was, he knew how to keep outside. Like, get back and see, he do this old dumb shit at a party. Look on there and see the hoes talking stupid like that. I said, God damn, tell me how you really felt, bitch. At the end of the day, and they stayed in our business and we didn't do shit. We didn't go nowhere but in his mama's house. We literally didn't go nowhere outside of school in his mama's motherfucking house. And he could drive his ass off. If it wasn't his mama house, my mother house. That's it. Ain't went nowhere. Went where, nigga? Okay. When I tell you a whole ass mess. However, it didn't matter what the fuck we was in there doing. What we was in there doing was our motherfucking business, bitch. That's with anybody. That's kind of creepy. If that person ain't solidifying anything with you, and a lot of these men do be telling bitches, friends only, I got a girl, I don't got a girl, but I'm not looking for nothing serious, or they're gonna give you the vibe that you're looking for if they're not the greatest communicator, or if they bound up in their spirit by a bitch working this old stupid shit. You gotta be able to read what the fuck they saying. For real, intuitively, primitively, on a subtle level. For real. Men got powers where they'll make you touch your nipple. I ain't lying. And you gotta know, oh, this motherfucker trying to get fresh with me kind of shit. Because he fucking bound up by a bitch. Look, can't talk. And why is he talking? He's not supposed to be talking. He's just supposed to be working. Man, I will mangle a bitch like that. I will mangle that bitch. That's why they stay the fuck where they at, man. Because I will mangle that bitch. Oh, wait. That bitch will call on a lot in real life. For real. She'll be laid prostrate in the morning. I'm trying to tell you. Prostrate. Yeah, same damn thing. Because these hoes keep on. For real. They did it to entertainers. They do it to entertainers. I did a time travel for Uncle Donny Hathaway. Channeling with him, baby, shit spent out of control. I think that he was so happy to be out that whatever holding spell they had him in, he was so happy to be out of it that he ended up spinning me out of control. And then when I had gotten to the hospital, all I kept hearing was my endless love over and over and over. That shit was so motherfucking creepy, bro. I didn't get it. I'm like, what the fuck? Then it's like my eyes came open to what they were doing to my mother. Because my mother always been a damn beauty queen for real. I woke up in the hospital. I looked over at my mother. She was sitting on the side of the bed. I said, damn, you ugly than a motherfucker. I literally said that. My son father started laughing. I'm like, I ain't laughing. Like, what the fuck? Why you look gray? But that's what they be doing shit. And it puts you in this certain type of freeze mode where you're not recognizing that your parent is looking gray in the face, that your father got a club foot and no hair. I mean, everybody fucked up. Sister teeth gone out of her mouth. They say, God damn, what the fuck happened to y'all? Candy shit. And everybody sitting up there like this. They used to be sitting up there like that. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. Some y'all be looking at y'all parents like, what the fuck? You hear me? I'll be like, what? That part. That part. My mother was so fucking fed up. She didn't care. She was glad. She kind of snickered herself. Like, whatever, girl. I was like, whatever, nothing. When the fuck you get that ugly? You ain't never been ugly. You ugly as fuck. I couldn't stop saying it, y'all. I don't talk to my mother like that, but god damn, what is this? You hear me? Oh my god. That same time they put me in the hospital for channeling Uncle Donnie Hathaway. And he made that song, My Endless Love. Bitches was doing so much fucking spell work on him off that song, making him their endless love. Then when he died in 1979, he trapped in that shit. Oh yeah. Oh man, it was terrible. I would have made me spit out of control too and said, Niece, I'm so sorry. However, I have been trapped in this shit for 36 years, Earth time kind of shit. Man, I'm trying to tell you, can get some rest now. You think people be resting in peace? No, the fuck they don't. It depends on who the fuck was doing what to them that they didn't know, or what they did know and couldn't do nothing about. Because they was either taboo or witches wasn't doing what they needed them to do at that motherfucking time. Because of being taboo or picking it up and not knowing what they doing, not skilled enough to combat whatever the fuck was being done. And that time travel Uncle James Brown took me on, honey, what is this? It was like cave women. Like bitches just knock a nigga, I ain't lying, bitches just knock a nigga in the head and drag him to her car and put him in her house in her basement, put on a 100 Days song or a song that put him in kind of like my endless love. I ain't lying. Just like this, drag his ass to the car at a club. Like a juke joint kind of situation, but a lot of motherfuckers. I was walking through that bitch like, what the fuck? This crazy. They did this to y'all. I'm like, oh, hell no. Basement. Okay. When he wakes up, he gonna do everything for her. Which is what she's saying on that card. Why is he just not working and just talking? I need him to just work. Kind of shit. Then, let me tell you, Uncle Bobby be sending me so much shit. Headed into Walmart, a black unk coming out of a basement. He had to be. He looked preserved like he just got out of prison. But he said he just got out the house. The house? The big house? The penitentiary? What house? Huh? He was a pimp. You could tell his pinky nail was curved like this. Like he been sitting in the basement for decades. I ain't lying. He said, I just gotta get some water. And I said, I gave her some water. I said, you better sit your ass down in front of the sun so you can get some vitamins and get some form of vitality or something. And see if you can go in and get, clip you a couple things to eat or something. You gotta do something. You fucked up. Like on some spell work ain't costing like it used to. You free to go because I can't keep paying to trap you. Oh, shit blew my motherfucking mind. It still ain't got no justice off that motherfucking shit. You hear me? They done lost their motherfucking mind. Ain't they? Meek. Oh my God. I'm trying to tell you. Lost their motherfucking mind. And steadily keep on. And ain't no rest in peace for the dead. The dead be working just like we be working. I'm trying to tell you. King of Pentacles. Raghead niggas. And they act like they gonna do this. What the fuck that's gonna do, bitch, when you know the regular proceedings around there? Kind of shit. You out of motherfucking control. That's why you gotta get done how you get done. Quit doing what you do, then you wouldn't get done how you get done, bitch. How hard is it to understand? You know? Who do I think I am? A motherfucker that's paying these high ass prices for some cigarettes that a motherfucking Arab want to tell me is for the goddamn sports teams and honey baby wear. No, it's for your women with their expensive ass. Like I said, they can't even suck a dick right. Fuck you think you fooling with that shit? They say she ain't you. And then they say they don't want to be. What the fuck do they got to do with us? All this shit you talking. What? Please tell me. Personal preference is just that. Personal preference. Do y'all have a library in the Middle East? You got a tutor you can hire, bitch, so you can understand comprehension? King of chalices. Keep her, nigga, and keep her in line. What the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. Come down off the cigarettes. Especially for people that are celibate, such as myself, and don't have male, female bullshit problems all over the motherfucking place. Fuck we got to do with that shit? And what the fuck it got to do with black people that's together as a couple? Catching hell every goddamn day because they are artifact and they don't know it. Shit getting on my motherfucking nerve. Jason. Like when a black man kisses a black baby's face, it feels just like it does when you kiss your Arab baby's face or your white baby's face or your Chinese baby's face. What the fuck you think this is? We don't say to our children, you do. We don't say to yours because we understand that is a child. What the fuck is your problem? Weird ass bitch. We ain't asking you to kiss nothing but our ass. You got black men stuck like motherfucking Chuck. Stuck all over the motherfucking place, man. This shit is not funny. It ain't funny at all. Cause shit keep on shitting and ain't nobody saying nothing. And these hoes is this. A goddamn demiurge that the Shaitan made them do it. No the fuck he didn't, bitch. You did it. To y'all. Black people. And your children. All wrapped up in this bullshit with child human trafficking, black people getting involved, selling each other out left and right for a small, cheap ass price, getting turned out, becoming a motherfucking pedophile, and they never thought a day in their life that they'd become no shit like that. You know, I was just saying to Allah before I had turned this on, I said that people in Tupac for real, because when Tupac here, I be doing so much better. It's like a wall be here and I can rest on that bitch. Anyway, I ain't saying Allah ain't like that, however. Allah be busy, okay? And if he come here and rest rooted in the body of my cat, honey, get some sleep, and that's about it. Anyway, I'm like, people need to get over the fact, because you end up making yourself look stupid as fuck. And you're going to turn into a self-righteous hypocrite because you want to keep disconnected from the one. You cannot disconnect from one. What people do over in the Middle East clearly is affecting us over here. So don't get caught up talking about who do this and who did that and you better than them because you don't touch kids or you don't da-da-da-da-da. Let me tell you something. You could have had a twin that touched their child or touched another child or did some foul ass shit, touching that motherfucking hoodoo the wrong way and spent this stupid ass out of control. When you was having sex with him, wasn't no child in that room getting nothing done to them. It was a body-on-body situation between two adults. And you was moaning and groaning like you like it like a motherfucker because you did. So don't be so quick to shit on a nigga that you just was yelling his name out 2 years ago kind of shit. Because if you smelled that he was that type of motherfucker, you wouldn't have gave him the time of day. And that's the way that you don't beat up on yourself and you take shit as it is. Ain't nobody telling me that shit. And if I smelt it, I definitely wouldn't have dealt him no pussy. Okay? Give me a fucking break. Always want to malign each other and talk down and act like you one above the crew kind of shit. No, you ain't. You're delusional. One is one. Just like this stupid bitch is a part of the one. And she gonna get it in a minute while she telling these lies on a fictitious devil that's inside of her fucking ass. Get a broom and sweep around, bitch. Got in a breakup to make up misery movie, and then your relationships start getting affected over here, and you start mirroring shit that's other places that you would never go because your paycheck don't take you that far kind of shit. Leave us out of your motherfucking soap operas and get the fuck out of there if you don't want to be there. That's what the fuck is supposed to be. Spiritual alchemy is supposed to be fun and lighthearted. Who the fuck don't know? Let me tell you something, honey. The world, yeah. Everybody ready for change. And everybody ready for love the right way. And everybody ready, not everybody, but some of us is just ready to have fun. All this extra shit, honey, I do not know. But it's irritating than a motherfucker. I do know that. And I want to beat a bitch to the body. I also know that. And not who look like me, because I see enough of that shit and I done enough of that shit and I don't want to be bothered with that shit. A bitch that's talking that racist bullshit, thinking she better in her weird ass cobweb mind. I want to beat that bitch up. Yes. Okay? Whoever the fuck. So watch how you look at me at these fucking gas stations if you ain't a nigga. And that includes a Puerto Rican nigga or a Native American nigga. If you ain't a nigga, watch how the fuck you talk to me and look at me and all that old shit. Because you don't know me. And I don't know you either. Hindu or whatever you do. Everybody that want to be white. Arabs identify as white when they come here. So you, motherfucker. Yeah, a whole death versus life motherfucking situation this way, bitch. When it comes to touching my motherfucking child and getting them trapped up in y'all stupid ass pipe dreams. Just coming up on that breakup to make up. I don't know who about to have a police call for some shit. Domestic violence situations. Yeah, hear the children crying. Hear the children crying. Not the bitches. Because they stay running off at the goddamn mouth. Fucking with oxygen levels. Fucking with cigarette prices. fucking with everything that's connected to you getting breath in your motherfucking lungs and they ain't nowhere near a law. I don't group chat on no goddamn phone. I ain't sitting up in no girls' meet. I don't even kick it with bitches. And if I do, it's short lived and I get the fuck on. Cause they ain't got time for that stupid ass shit. Oh, looky. All of a sudden, I may get a call from my weed man. Like, who the fuck y'all think y'all is? Think y'all taking over something and it's not funny. The devil didn't make you do nothing, bitch. You did it because you want to do it. Now you want to go into some fake nervous breakdown. No, the mind is very powerful. And for real, the more evil you are, sometimes that's how intelligent you are. So, bitch, cut the bullshit. And snap out of it, bitch. Just like you snap off that bra. Snap out of it. And cut the boo-boo. In the tower, yeah. Karmic's tying up 65 of wine in reverse. On top of that is the tower. Chaos, destruction. This is this fucking chaos magic they be doing. Chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster, loss, tragedy, revelation, confusion, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, natural disasters like Turkey getting slaughtered, Palestine fucked up, unemployment, accidents. And they talk all that shit about black women, but when the fuck y'all ever known black women to wait on a black man to get any? Come on, honey. We might as well, honey, not do it. Where are you coming to, bitch? Because he don't know where you at. And he don't give a fuck. Truth be told, he got enough bitches. Kind of shit you late. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga that got a whole bunch of children and the last few get the shitty end of the child support. If you ain't got God, you in trouble. If you black woman in America. Okay, eating sleep for dinner like a motherfucker. If you got a bed, a motherfucker ain't came and took that. People practicing dark witchcraft in your local churches and mosques. So, that's that on that. Local churches and mosques. Including Muhammad's Queen of Wands. I guess somebody want the credit for being loyal to other races to kill off their own people. That's what it looked like she waiting on. I ain't talking Nicki Minaj. It's the energy of somebody black that's been working with outside forces in other countries, whether that's African, Arab, or Asian, or Hindu now, for the hair shit, because you know they got to keep them baby hairs popping. Like, I don't know what she waiting on. She loyal to these motherfuckers, tenacious, got plenty of inner strength, think this is her divine life purpose. Quick-tempered bitch, highly intelligent, honest with them, but not with you people. Black ones. She's black, mind you. And not Nicki Minaj. No. Possibly fire sign energies, Queen of Wanders, pop-offs, do anything for some motherfucking money real quick. Include sell your ass down the motherfucking river. A lot of Queen of Wanders don't come with loyalty. Just like a lot of Pisces don't. Just because of how they are composed. There's something that they would have to master. And it's very strenuous when you really dedicate yourself to it to master impulsivity. I used to tell my sister, she an Aries, start keeping your receipts. She listened, and it worked for her because she'll go buy shit that she don't even want out of impulsivity. You know, they should say, I'm about to take this back. You just need to just keep keeping your receipts because you're ridiculous with that shit, man. True. I stop when I want to, bitch. You is a legend in your own mind. Some dumb bitches hyped you up. You became who you would never be in the hood, bitch. Get over it. Mama, you didn't make it. You tried it. And some of their mothers looking at them like, you are disgusting. You are fucking disgusting. You remember them syrup sandwiches. You disgusting ass bitch. Get your life, mama. Fuck that bitch. For real. Motherfucker struggled all this time to be stuck in the same motherfucking place. Because of some bitches and they habits. Habitually. You know what I'm talking about? They don't want this to be, but it's going to be for every black woman that's sitting with a bald head. A man gonna kiss you on top of it, and then you gonna throw that lace front or whatever the fuck you do. I think we're going back to quick weaves, y'all. I'm talking 27-piece short. Just what I feel, cause I'm headed that way. Cause you gotta go more towards fibers, and even look what they doing to the fibers. I just bought this, and I bought these before. The brush is just like a nail brush. As soon as I pull it out, this is how the brush looks. You see, like burnt, like this. And it's crazy glue, of course. No pun intended, like a motherfucker. You can get mad all you want to, bitch, with your cheap ass spells. You need to pay them Africans their money, because they sick of the payment plan. They need their money. That's what they saying. You ain't here to work for no motherfucking free, bitch. You know what it is. Get them their money, bitch. Because you can tell when they getting petty money and they paying petty prices because of the petty shit that they have that happens to you. You drop this, you spill this, you hit your baby toe. You know what I'm saying? You snag your stockings. You put a hole in your leggings. Just petty nets everywhere, small bugs. Ain't no motherfucking AIs, motherfucking bitches are human beings with a brain just like you that choose to use it for divisiveness. And that's just the bottom motherfucking line. I'm not making no motherfucking mental health excuses or mental illness excuses for these bitches as many times as they threw me in and out of these motherfuckers. Now they listening to me like I'm Einstein. Baby Einstein. You feel me? Ain't that a bitch? Didn't need the medicine. They be mad. They be mad. This how they be looking at you in the nut house when they know you only take vitamins. And you be saying, I don't know what the fuck you looking at me like that for. Is it because why they got me in here? Or are you disgusted because you think it got something to do with you having clients for your job description? Like, what the fuck is it, bitch? Give me my vitamins and get the fuck on. It ain't my fault they keep hurling me up in this bitch. Wicked ass motherfuckers. And any man that's gonna be with me, if you believe that shit, then your ass needs to stay where the fuck you at. Don't let nobody turn you around about me when I'm telling you what the fuck it is. Same shit Kanye have to go through. That shit is irritating as fuck, Kanye, ain't it? Yeah, go on and walk the fuck away, murderer. Blood is on your motherfucking shoulder. However, just irritating as fuck. They was doing that same shit to Kanye, calling him crazy, calling him crazy, calling him crazy. Okay, if you my man or you my woman and you see that I ain't, and you steadily taking the food I'm cooking, the money I'm making, the advice I'm giving, the fucking I'm fucking, the sucking I'm doing, motherfucker, I ain't crazy then. You too weak to be with me. Because you're going to keep on telling people that I'm this and that. You're going to be drilling holes in our motherfucking boat because you're going to be buying this shit that these motherfuckers saying. And they say the same thing about you if they haven't already with your kind of weird ass and they working on something for you right now kind of motherfuckers that keep falling through the cracks instead of getting put in the motherfuckers and put in a straitjacket like they put Tupac in and tried to put me in. They just strapped me to a bed. They didn't put a damn straitjacket on me. But that's worse when you got in the fucking 357 pointed at your motherfucking dome and you just waking up and don't even know what the fuck this is all about. So if you got any qualms about a nigga like me being crazy and you steadily listening and getting free, then you are out of your fucking mind maybe. And not me still. And that's why Kim ain't. That's why he punishing Kim. I don't blame him. That shit is a They talk about stigmatism of people saying, it's a stigmatism. It's like a taboo or whatever in the black race or whatever to talk about getting on meds or talking to a counselor or whatever the case may be. Like what? What? But Stelly be pushing an envelope on it. Be Stelly working for social services. Stelly working for the mental health industry. And then at the family reunion be talking that shit. I'm trying to tell you. Like, what's it gonna be, bitch? Because you ain't gonna keep on taking out your wrong diagnosis on me. What the fuck made me qualify anyway for your little bullshit list, bitch? Was it the way that I part my hair kind of shit? Because I ain't never been crazy. Ever. From the shit that was done to me in this country through these mental health facilities, I should be out of my motherfucking mind from them driving me crazy, not me coming in crazy. On top of bitches in family, outside of family doing shit to me. There's a whole lot of people that get their hands in your life and y'all don't even know. However, if you knew, man, you would be just like me, isolated in a motherfucker by choice. Because these motherfuckers ain't shit. My mother fed up with it. She can't rest in peace because of these motherfuckers still talking about me. And she talking about forgive your mother. Forgive you for what? You ain't did shit to me. Was the only one that visited me. That's about it. Once she died, the visit stopped. And I had to get clothes from who I got them from. These are some weird ass motherfuckers, man. That's all they be on. It's chaos. You don't know what catastrophe you're causing that they'll call a natural disaster. Just because you want to go fucking on somebody. This is serious. You doing shit in order to get money for Chipotle, go to the mall, go to this, go to that, to be able to travel, yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, landlocks happening in Africa, droughts happening in Mexico. I mean, damn, bitch, is your pussy that good? Oh, it's his dick. The fuck? You cannot sleep with everybody. Come on, Count Dracula. Count to 10 and knock it off. You stop, bitch. I ain't done yet. Stop telling them lies and being a bitch. I guess they trying to funeralize you, Darvish. And they trying to, Darvish, and they been trying to funeralize Silas. Been trying to funeralize that nigga. That shit was so bad, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. And I had sex with the man, but goddamn, bitch. It's cool, but goddamn, bitch. Like, for real. And they'd say all that hard work for nothing, Silas. Ain't that a bitch? I mean, damn, bitch. Trying to unalive y'all. Man with no foundation. Trying to make it where you don't have no foundation, which is marriage. Just a foundation for a man. In order to springboard himself into the highest heights properly without coming down. Or having a fucking two of pentacles situation up and down like a motherfucking Dow Jones. Unsuccessful. Businessman, but corrupt. Extortionate. So you already know what that is. Now people thinking it over. You better. You better. Because this is how you supposed to look at your woman. If you ain't looking at your woman like this, what the fuck you with her for? I'm talking about every goddamn day because beauty really is in the eyes of the beholder. It doesn't matter what another person thinks about your person. What do you think about them? Do they turn you on? Well, they're going to keep on and keep on and keep on. The thing with people nowadays is they don't have love to endure. Love doesn't endure. And they don't know when to fold them. They don't know when to walk away. They don't know when to run. So it just causes more and more fucking calamities every motherfucking where. Cater to your soul flame out of the blue. Cater to a woman out of the blue, a black woman. If you got a black, let me tell you something. Let's clear up any misunderstandings here. If you are of another race and you're looking at a black woman, she is burnt out with making the first move. I'm telling you that right now. So whatever the fuck a black man, if you was to compare yourself to a black man, I'm pretty sure your life ain't been as treacherous. So you got it in you. That's why I said stop it, Count Dracula. You got it in you to make the first move. You got it in you to be the man that you know that your mother and father raised. You got it in you. Black women, barely, and you gonna lose her because she do not have the capacity to chase you and to make the first move and all this old weird ass shit. What's the fucking point? We might as well stay with black men then. For real. If we gonna keep chasing and keep making the first moves like we a fucking man, quit making them make you a man. You ain't no motherfucking man. You strong was your only choice, bitch. What else was you gonna do? Eat shit and die? Because that's what the black man will tell you to do. Eat shit and die. He hates you. He wants you to die. That's all the fuck he got to say to your motherfucking ass. So if that's all the fuck he got to say to you, and you know goddamn well you can't count on him whether you got a baby or not, and it's been mama's baby daddy's maybe around this bitch, then you gonna keep carrying the fuck on, bag lady, ain't you? Oh, okay, what we been doing? The fuck? You're not about to do that with somebody that ain't no damn black man. Because we already know them motherfuckers need to be dumped in a motherfucking ditch. Some motherfucker where how they motherfucking treat us every motherfucking day of our motherfucking life. A few of them ain't gonna cut it, bitch. Compared to the amount that done treated black women like the dirt underneath their motherfucking shoes. It's just the truth of the matter. And laugh about it. Right, Lauren. They ain't got nothing to say. Then they have something to say about black women that date Caribbean men or Jamaicans or whatever. What the fuck you got to say about anything, nigga? You don't got nothing to say but give your blessings and carry the fuck on because you ain't never been a blessing to her kind of shit. You don't got nothing to say. But arrivederci, baby, kind of shit. And bitch, yeah, this black woman on your motherfucking ass. Why you think, yeah, you gotta go through all this, bitch. You gotta go get a saw, a hatchet, and all this. And all the black woman got to do is look across them waters at your motherfucking ass and make you feel that heat on your motherfucking neck, bitch. And I ain't talking sun. We don't need all that shit. And no, we ain't African, bitch, but we got powers. More than they motherfucking ass know. We ain't got to get all them goddamn tools and sit in fucking fire and turn into ashes and come back. You don't know what the fuck we got in us. You don't know shit. White or black, or white or Africans. And quit trying to come on the black side, Africans. Y'all think y'all slick calling yourself black. No, the fuck you ain't. You African. Your skin color is of a darker color. It ain't even black. What you gonna say? Dark brown, almost black. Some of you motherfuckers is blacker than 50 million midnight, so you could say my skin color is black. However, I am from Africa. Just like black people, they ask children all the time, I ain't no black, I'm light skinned. My skin is light. My skin is yellow. My skin is brown. My skin ain't no black. They ain't saying nothing wrong. We are a rainbow of motherfuckers. Well, it's the rainbow people. Uncle Jesse already got the Rainbow Coalition, don't he? Well, we just go with that. Instead of skittish. Sometimes we can be skittish American or rainbow American. How about that? Oh, the gays will get mad. I don't know. Back to the crab bucket bottom niggas. I'm trying to tell you, getting blamed for everything under the sun on motherfucking stars, man. Because of our monies. Because of our spending habits. We got to deal with the dark side of wealth that we don't even got. It's just how much we spend collectively as a race because we are so fucking miserable that we spend on shit to not be miserable. It's just the truth. Your forefathers know it's the motherfucking truth. Excuse me. It is not. It's what did Benjamin Franklin say? It's small expenses that sink big ships. It's small expenses that sink big ships. So these petty bitches paying for you to be fucked up. Small expenses, like I said, when they run out of money, and when they got big money, that's when you see shit in Turkey happening like that. And sometimes Allah's hand is in it just by way of allowing it to happen till you learn the day that you need to clean up. Because who gave birth to them? Always celebrating, acting happy family issues. Plenty of weddings, events, parties, surprises, community for family coming together, teamwork, success. Okay, but is it real? Is the question. I don't get the luxury, bitch. I stays in isolation. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Uncle Quincy all the fucking time. Till the bitch come telling me why I ain't got shit. That's the only bitch I want to talk to. The bitch just coming to tell me why I ain't got shit. As hard as I motherfucking work in this country. And for the nation I'm a member of. Independent wealth. Independence, if you want to go there, I say self-sufficient. I'm not an independent woman, but if that's what you subscribe to, that's you. I'm self-sufficient. So you got independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, abundance, reward through hard work, collection of investments, business, prosperity, and status. So they're going to be looking real stupid at the end of the day. I don't know about other black women. However, me, how I've kicked it and how I will continue to kick it is if I got it and you don't, let's go. And I know love will get us the rest. I don't have time for, listen, what you got, what I got, what you got. If we hungry, nigga, we get something to eat if somebody got some motherfucking money. That's me. However you was raised, whatever you call yourself doing, that's your motherfucking business. Some people ain't got shit because these hoes fucked up their foundation. They may have their gift, skill, and talent, and that's it, but that's money in the bank. When you look at it, right, if you're looking at it fucked up, then yeah, you're going to get on that day money. They trying to play me and going into, regression about how the black man did you. If it's a black man, you really in trouble, then kind of shit. For real, because these bitches went woman pussy power. So, I mean, you've been working all the days of your life like Job and Moses. I am Job. I am Job. And they give all that shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? You get all the opportunities. All this old getting y'all caught up in that breaking glass ceilings and strive to be an independent woman so your motherfucking shoulders can be uneven and you can look stupid as fuck. And enjoy it all by yourself while maybe paying a nigga that ain't got shit to fuck you every night. What kind of shit is that? I ain't never bought that shit. It's just I didn't have a choice but to be strong. And my mother raised me and my sister to not depend on a man for anything. Anything a man gives you is extra. And you say thank you for that extra. Other than that, you depend on yourself. And keep it pushing, but don't look for no man to do nothing for you. So me and my sister don't even know what a gold digger lifestyle consist of. We don't even know how to do that shit. I've been around them in the hair industry, and they do their thing. It be foreign as fuck to us. We sit up and have a conversation about that shit. Like, how the fuck do they even do that shit? And me and her are the type that everybody hates us because we think like this. Whatever a man come in with is what he should leave with. You shouldn't be entitled to shit, but what you brought to it or what you got from it on your own accord, that was yours. What you mean take his? Like, what? That's his shit he had before he met your ass. And so women don't be feeling us on that shit. So I don't know how y'all cut. I don't know how you were raised. I don't know what your mother told you. Should you denounce it altogether, or should you keep, rolling that way because your mother may know something that you do not, DNA wise, or from what she experienced? My mother was talking out of experience and, getting tips from my father for real. However she could get them. Shit, mental telepathy, if nothing else. I don't get no motherfucking child support. I don't get shit but a foot up my ass, and motherfuckers in my business and want my money and want my hard work and want my drive and want this and want that, but they ain't giving me a motherfucking thing but a motherfucking non-headache because I don't get them and fuck them niggas kind of shit. The Emperor. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, you may have a place to live. And the motherfuckers say, you going with her to get her money? You don't even got no money. They shit ain't like, bitch, you sound so stupid, bitch. Hey, news traveling fast in them group chats. Mayonnaise and Velvetas. What can you do? Ain't nobody looking down on nobody when everybody done came through different vicissitudes of life. This done put you on top or put you at the motherfucking gutter bottom, bitch. Damn. It ain't got nothing to do with being man or woman nowadays. You holding on to a dream that no longer exists in some people's households, bitch, but not as prevalent as it used to be. So quit trying to reinvent the wheel and go with what works and then grow from there. You get caught up on that stupid shit when you need human connection. You worried about a wild motherfucking money or a bank card and somebody got some money to do something with it. Sagittarius. Guilty for messy situationships causing them. Sagittarius women. You a messy bitch. And you just take messiness everywhere you go, pig pen. And you need to go to prison. Who the fuck you looking surprised at like who I'm talking to? Bitch, I'm talking to you. You looking like that through a screen, but you won't come to this door so I can beat your motherfucking ass like your mama shoulda, bitch. So all that little extra doing, bitch, that don't mean nothing to me. And all this talking I'm doing, bitch, I would talk that shit, but not really. I would just be beating your motherfucking ass as soon as you come to this door. Because I would know what you coming for. And it definitely wouldn't be to be diplomatic, what you had the chance to do upon thinking you knew me, bitch. Right. My sister talk about, I've been competent. We know Aries, it's okay. Yeah, they surveilling y'all. Y'all fucking them black girls. They is. Y'all, yes. This Arab men don't like that. They call the black women stinky coochies. Ain't too stinky. He showed up in that motherfucker outside. It look like a fresh summer day to me. Or fall, I don't believe. They don't give a fuck. Pants down, bitch. Okay. You can say what you want to. She the best 10 of wands he ever had. Kind of shit. And they be sitting up here like this. Like, you see this? He's having sex with her outside. She don't even love him for real. Because if she loved him, he would be having sex with her outside to try something different with her old boring ass. Penny loafers. Uncle Mike looking at me. Yeah, you know you're the only one that could wear them the right way forever and ever. Wedding time. Wedding time. Wedding time. Nobody be getting married. These hoes stupid as fuck. Snoop. When you won't be on the internet, I know what the fuck is going on too. Going on. On that routine side. Bunch of messy bitches. Motherfuckers just want to have fun and enjoy each other's company. All that other stupid ass shit, bitch. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? It gets a point where you reach a certain level of consciousness where you really like caring does nothing for you. I was seeing where Osho started getting bad, started looking stressed out. That's when he was ready to die. Because he realized, okay, this is not working. I'm coming with heat, and this motherfucking shit ain't working. And it don't get no more than 99 motherfucking gods, okay? And I'm just going straight Guatam Buddha on these motherfuckers. But baby, oh, I'm ready to go. Situation. You do not give a fuck. And that's not how it's supposed to go. However, I mean, bitch, I see you a whole ass actor. So you want me to fake care about you? I cannot. And I would just be sitting there looking like this. Because who the fuck you think you playing with? Everybody ain't into that weird, fake, rubbing elbows with eczema on and goddamn psoriasis and rosacea. No. Right, though. White women ready, honey. Ready like Freddie, you hear me? Intimidated by your mature feminine energy. Don't start that shit. It ain't even like that. It's an ass. How many asses you done seen on a woman? Okay, it's the same thing applies. How many titties you done seen on a woman? Okay, same shit applies. Milk come out the motherfucker? Okay, it's the same shit. Different hairstyle kind of shit. Different feel of skin. Black people's skin feels, some black women, if they take care of it, gonna feel like a newborn baby. Some white people, if you wondering about that, black people feel like leather. Like tight. Like you get a fresh facelift or some shit. I'm just telling you the truth. You wanna know? And sometimes it feel like a baby supple like that. Okay. What is the big deal? Y'all motherfuckers is weird, bro. For real. Ain't nobody got no need in my life. You don't have no need to feel intimidated or insecure about nothing. I do not judge stupid shit like a body part, which ain't stupid at all. It's a blessing. So judging it for what? You got legs, my nigga. Do I need to Google the man that don't got no feet? I'm just saying. I don't got time for that shit. Yeah, a tower, bitch. What you trying to act like you running something? You not running nothing. You fucking tyrant. Can't live together. Boiling point. Can't live together in peace. Boiling point. And they would keep trying to fake it like this. Because they don't want him to get Miss New Booty. And ultimately be happy. What America is all about. So if you come in here and all you is seeing and reaping is misery, then don't you know something motherfucking wrong? Capricorn. Black men ready for it. They trying to figure out whether they want a black woman or another race. Some black women ain't thought about it at all. Don't even know what the fuck, what you mean kind of shit. Because all you know is Rashid in them. I bet. Especially if he understand. Fuck the skin color. Look at the energy. Understands. And this shit fucked up all the way around the motherfucking board. And either you want happiness or you don't. I deal with men on a personal basis. The man. So just because I dated Stan the man, I'm not judging Chad the baby daddy as Stan, and I'm not judging Stan as Chad the baby daddy. I deal with Chad as Chad, and I deal with Stan as Stan, and that's it. And I've done that my whole fucking life. I don't bring another man into it. Even if I express certain experiences and the wisdom that I'm extracting from those experiences, or the problems that I'm having, that I'm trying to learn, what is there here to learn about what is happening and keeps reoccurring for me to learn something, then that's just intelligent or a conversation, what they would say is trauma bonding, or what Tupac used to call trading war stories. It's all the fuck it is. It don't have nothing to do with trying to make this man into build a bear. Like, no, that's disrespectful to God, first of all, and it's disrespectful to the parents that have that child. How would you feel if it was your child? Somebody looking at them indifferent because of this and that. Yeah, welcome to the Bedrock Show. Somebody can't take the heat. Well, listen. Or people, people watching y'all, prospects watching y'all on social media, and how y'all are vibing makes the bitch they going home to sound like a total fucking idiot. I'm telling you, that's what's happening. They do not want to hear nothing she got to say. Because, honey, if she talk about getting her feet done or what happened with so and so, if you think you lonely, now waited till tonight, girl, kind of situation. Because he got his hand over her mouth and he want her to shut the fuck up. Because he watching somebody on social media free as a fucking bird or a goat. Greatest person of all times as they see it, comparative to who they with. That's a control freak, bitch. I said when I'm ready to stop. You don't tell me when to stop, bitch. You shut your fucking mouth. Give me the belt so I can hit the bitch with the buckle end of it. One watt. Fuck all that shit. Other shit. Choice. Some people got two choices and they're trying to figure out what they want to do. Two paths, decision, choice, plan, grass is always greener on the other side, how they're thinking about it. Immigrant suddenly leaving, decisions to stay or go, anticipation, restlessness, and alienation. So they're trying to figure out whether they want one or the other. They don't know. They're trying to figure it out. They got two of y'all they looking at. Is it terrible? Absolutely. Do I hate it? Oh, yeah. That's how I feel about it. How about y'all? However, they about to be free. We back to America. The carnival show. It's so fun there. That's it. Well, meanwhile, some motherfuckers gonna be getting cancer and sick from chemo because of this shit they dealt out. The dick collector. I'm trying to tell you, be careful who you let touch you. Be careful who you engage with. Be honest, be upfront. And, I don't know, you just gotta feel your way through like you're reading Braille all the fucking time. I hate this fucking shit. I'm a fucking earth sign. I'm not. I got cuss air, that shit corny as fuck. I cannot stand that shit. And when I get to heaven, I don't tell a lie. I can tell him now. He know how I feel. I don't want to tell him again. Mental telepathy is the worst thing ever fucking created. Because there's misuse and overuse of it. And it makes you weird. And I don't like that shit. I just don't. And some people may think, oh, they real good at it. They a Gemini. They a Virgo. Yeah, even though a person real good at it, that don't mean they enjoy that shit. Whatever happened to sitting down and talking? That's what I'm used to, And you can say what the fuck you want to, but at least my baby daddy, that motherfucker gonna be there, honey, when nobody ain't there. About me. I don't know about nobody else, but if I say I need you, that motherfucker gonna be. He don't give a fuck how I talk about him, how I talk to him. He do not give a fuck, and that's just something that, I guess because I was a loyal person, he was disloyal. However, when you know somebody on the planet been loyal to you for however many years and ain't never backstabbed you, ain't never did shit to you, when you fight, even if you fight niggas, she jump in it, then it's kind of hard to be like, no, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. However, I don't want to ask him for nothing because she gets on my nerves too. And he ain't even paying child support. Of course, he's disloyal by nature. He's a Pisces. Like maybe one of their last lessons, to make them the 13th warrior where they could get off the zodiac wheel is to become loyal. For real, to one woman or one man. Because it's hard for them. Because they're so absorbent, like paper towels and shit. It's something they have to master, for sure. Let's see. Let's see if this little thing got a story to tell. I ain't used it in a minute. They be popping. These little bitty cars be popping like popcorn. Yeah, I don't like that prospect, isn't it? That's why, and when I was in the nation, I was looking like, oh, I ain't about to be doing that. The courtships and how they set it up, and if I was still in it after I had divorced, and somebody asked my captain and say, this brother wants to court you, and I would say, okay, because I would have knew who the fuck the brother was, more than likely. However, when I'm hearing it's 2 and 3 prospects and that, I instantly boom, I'm turned off. My twin flame, he said I got 7, 8 bitches talking that same shit. When he said that, I was gone. Anything after that was me just trying to make sure that I've exhausted all the possibilities out of what I knew was to be true, which was him being my twin. But once he said that, I knew he didn't understand that I'm not here to be on a list. I'm here because I did some ritual work, and you're the man that came in, and this feel like home, and I don't feel weird, and I ain't about to keep translating my soul because you can't hear me anyway. You just gonna hear me as the 7 or 8 bitches you got in your DM now. So I'm gonna drop out of the Dick Olympics right now. You won't want to be my friend though, because I'm a cool motherfucker, and we'll see some of me. You know what I'm saying? For real. God ain't designed me like that. And I think because a lot of times I came to earth just to work as a mystic. Not to be somebody's wife or somebody's this and that. It's just, let me go down here and help you out. I did. I was on a channel where I saw that I told God that I was not going to just be working this time, and I wanted to enjoy my life with someone and have a family. I mean, he can't deny me if I'm always, doing community service kind of shit. That would be unjust, and he's not unjust. I told my dad gonna say, yeah, when I was making you Mimi, I asked God, make sure you make this one your right hand man and my right hand man. So I got the name Mimi. Him and me. Kind of shit. M-E-M-E. Most people spell it M-I-M-I. Man, M-E-M-E. I said something. This shit ain't live. This shit ain't something to be like, oh yeah, hell no, man. It's more this shit. All the time. For real, more this shit. Once you go there, a lot of this shit, once you see stupid shit, they say, break it up, break it up. Some of them got two women in America, you and someone else. Seven of Swords. Being sly devils. Terrible. You gotta accept all of it, don't you? I mean, if you're not chosen, then you don't. Some of them got three in America. They know. You may not. The magician. The magician. To see, I guess, who is worth them. You see what I'm saying? Where you at with it, Divine Film? You know, the men is who is worth them. Where are you at? I don't know where I'm at. I stay in work mode, so I don't give a fuck. I just want I want normalcy. I don't care if I don't get a man at all. I just want my own place to live like I usually have, a better fucking vehicle, and be able to get paid for what the fuck I do. And I can enjoy Tupac for the rest of my motherfucking life. And we don't have no sex and nothing else. This is literally my buddy kind of shit. You feel me? For real. Queen of Swords. Some of them are picking. I guess you're a Queen of Swords, some of y'all. Let's see. It's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Slow moving night, trying to see who they want. They're looking at three women. Queen of Swords, they may be taking, but acting like they're still looking at other women because women are ready. And I guess they come up with, they're going to be it. Some of y'all, they may have got doing magic and you kind of just appeared. And they're like, oh shit, I'm going with this. Fuck them other ones. They did magic and pulled you in some kind of way. This is all social media shit. They looking for women with wisdom. Somebody who will be with them when they dick stop getting hard. When they can quit fucking. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. And they magic work real fast too, because they don't really do that shit. And the Eight of Wands came up on a magician card. Yes. Some of them running away with a Queen of Swords. And they got three women still waiting. And they kind of slow rolling. Pressure, under the pressure, under the pressure, yeah. Under the pressure, under the pressure, yeah. Under the pressure, my friend. They be watching y'all in your house, watching how y'all being over. Oh, yeah, let me tell you something about these men. Oh, honey, there ain't no solidarity. There ain't no solidarity. Tupac was the only solidarity we had, and we had to watch him because he's a man. They be doing shit you don't know. I'm trying to tell you, been having secret men meetings, man. Been surveilling y'all motherfucking ass. I'm telling you. I got a white dude that come around here. He be acting like he working this and that. He real cute too. And I can tell he up to no good. I can tell. Honey, baby, bye. Be watching like you are a fucking chicken on a farm. I ain't lying. Ain't that terrible? Yes, they do. They really do. Like they can't trust y'all. So that's what they do. Mm-hmm. Terrible. Ain't that terrible? Oh, dirty dogs. Dirty dogs. If y'all be extra on there showing y'all butts and stuff, they be saying, I don't know if I woke her. Because they can see your ass. Your whole ass. Naked. You walk around the house. You think ain't nobody seeing you. And it's niggas that pay to see you. Like OnlyFans, but you don't know what it's all about. I'm trying to tell you. Got that hoe in hand. Trying to turn a hoe into a housewife today. Working hard too. Somebody that made up their mind. Cause they see you don't be lying. You ain't sneaky. You tell the truth. Only pressure is how honest you actually are. It may be intimidated some of them, but they are looking for somebody with wisdom. hmm And you don't know, so they getting you exactly how you are. You see what I'm saying? hmm If you don't show your face, they really, honey, let me tell you something. Ain't no telling what the fuck going on. If they like your sense of humor and your vibe, honey, ain't no telling what is going on. And guess what? Did I say anything about your booty outside of the intimidation being who you are as a woman? I ain't saying nothing about your titties, your food pot, none of that shit. Cause honey baby, they done had enough. I think they done learned a lesson in superficiality. You know? I mean, I kidding. Somebody got one on their head and three that they considering. I do not know, y'all. I just gotta keep popping to see. But the four is up, the three is up there, the three of cups. Then the hermit card showing that they want women with wisdom. And they got a pinnacle on top of their head. So it may be somebody that's just in it for money. It may be somebody that got heart that they see wouldn't be in it just for money. And then it's two that are just, I guess, prospects or something. The number keeps rising, so these are slicksters. It went from two to four. Some of them two of wands, and then it went to three of cups, and now it's at four of pentacles. I'm just telling you. Some are paying more attention to you than all the rest of them, even if it's up to four. So let's just say it's up to four. But they definitely looking to turn a hoe into a housewife. I'm just showing you. Eight of Wands. Yep. Secrets. They know all y'all secrets. They see what y'all be saying, talking on the phone. Oh, they got the key to your streets. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They see how much you on the phone. Everything about you. And governments is allowing them to do it because women got out of control. They really did, which pisses me off, which is why I don't be fucking with these hoes. Because, bitch, you got us in a situation, and I hate saying us. I'm an individual unto myself, bitch. I work. I don't know nothing about all that old stupid ass shit. I don't be on the phone. I do not talk to women unless they want some type of spiritual work done. Other than that, I ain't interested for real because these hoes ain't loyal. Okay? So, I don't know. This is what the fuck they did so that everybody ends up having to be a zoo animal. Kitchen towers. Explosion. They could be. This what they doing. Trying to see how many prospects you got. It's something going on behind the scenes where they can see how many prospects want you. And I guess that really sets them ablaze. And you like, what? This is me all day. My back to all that shit. I feel on to be also Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus women fell on the magician, the eight of wands, and the lovers, and got your back turned to the bullshit, holding your own coin. You hear me? The star. And if y'all got children, it's a deal breaker for some of them. I'm just telling you the truth. One and done. Somebody gonna pick one that they got that's over their heart. It's a heart over head decision, but they bringing their head with them. The one on their neck, not that other shit. This came up in reverse. It was just sitting like this. I tried to do it like this, and something compelling me to turn it back in reverse. So they may not want y'all working, even though you got your own money. Two of Wands. There go that two again. Now they telling the truth again. Here we go. If you saying, I don't really see nobody gonna be able to fuck with me. If you that type of person, then you may be correct. And they may choose you. Yeah, some of y'all think like that. What the bitch they comparing me to? Do they know who I am? Kind of shit. Sound like a Gemini or a Libra. Cancer said, hell no, that's funny as fuck. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Victory lap. Yeah, they choosing one. They only can choose one. If they choose more, it won't be in America. I'm telling you that right now. Emperor reverse. Enough of you working like a man. She working like a man. She working like a man. The King of Swords. That would be Donald Trump energy. Yeah, talk about, yeah, you better boil it down. They doing some shit, but y'all don't know this. Some of y'all bound up by somebody y'all don't even know. I ain't lying. Can't move if you wanted to. Some of y'all got that many prospects that you can't move if you wanted to. They want to marry you. Yep. And I guess it depends on who shows up in your feed and who you connect with. Just because you connect with that person, that don't mean that you're the only person. That means they got 2 to 4 other ones that you're looking at in America. Some of them other places. Well, I'm talking America right now. Oh, 6 of Cups. Yeah, y'all ain't getting that twin. Nothing connected to that past life shit. No. It's like y'all cleared y'all karma, especially if y'all went through hell with karmishas. Like gauntlet, come on, bitch, let's get it on, kind of shit. On the, excuse me, on the witchcraft side, yeah, twins. This Joe Biden energy king of cups. Well, I'm tripping because like somebody end up with y'all, and then other people looking like this because they don't understand how did they lose. They knew they had it in the pocket. Yeah, shit. Like where this motherfucker even come from? So that's what I'm saying. It's like they just appear in y'all time feed or whatever that shit is, timeline, and the next thing you know, you caught up in the rapture of cuz. Caught up in the rapture of cuz. Knight of Cups. They slow moving though. Because I guess Joe Biden is so overprotective of black women. And then Trump is overprotective of certain women. I'm going to say that again. Biden is overprotective of black women. Trump is overprotective of certain women. It doesn't matter their race. I'm talking contracts and all, y'all. Deep, real deep, Vaughn. Real deep. I told Allah this morning, I don't want to come back here. You want to know why? Sammy be like, girl, you know you so damn smart. Because I'm trying to open up some salsa for my omelet. And I say, these motherfuckers, Sammy, you done betrayed me. I said, they making the jars tighter so they're needed. Honey, can you open this jar for me? I go to try to do my little one thing that I usually do. I gotta get oven fucking mitt or whatever the fuck that is to use the rubbery back part of it so I can grip it enough to turn it. And I was cussing. Man, I don't ever want to come here again. I don't. I really don't. If I change my mind, All praise due to Allah. However, this experience has been so terrible. Even up to this point, this is terrible. It's not funny or nothing. It's humiliating and it's trifling and it's dumb. And bring back serendipity and a fucking date with no strings on that bitch. Honey baby, popcorn ass shit. Popcorn love, honey. I'm trying to tell you. The son. Yup, somebody gonna be saying yes to you. They writing up the contracts, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. Ten of Pentacles. You gotta like them too, though. You know what I'm saying? They looking at all this shit. How you respond is kind of like the science of mating, you know, in a crazy kind of way. Mm-hmm. They saying, somebody saying, I don't want nobody else but her. Nobody else but her. So if y'all DMing somebody and the text is just shot or the DM's just shot, that's y'all government saying, okay, enough of talking to her. Just a bunch of weirdos and control freaks all over the fucking place. Watching surveillance center. It's just terrible. Gotta go medieval times. I guess this is how they used to do it or something. I don't know. Yeah, man. Hangman situation. Somebody done chose some of y'all. Yeah, they don't want nobody else. They ain't got time for that shit. Let's get it. Kind of shit. They better judge, man. Some of them commune with their mothers or fathers, as ancestors, commune with, higher forces, and they God. You know what I'm saying? They judgment is right. They'll take the woman and the kid and go. Some of y'all just got one. Mm-hmm. Clearly, it's like really crazy when I pick it up, y'all. I ain't even lying. Like, what the fuck? Like, some men want. It's like some men will look at somebody that got 5 kids and realize that all of them is his. I ain't lying. And that's like her. I want her. Because he recognized soul recognition. For real. If you do your work, you make it just that much easier for them. Especially if you're a high priest. You read tarot, you channel, you do anything in any magic, any esoteric occult science shit. It makes it easier. It's kind of like the stars aligning or colliding or shit, whatever they do. Big Bang Theory, meteorites. Goddamn. They can inquire. They used to do this in the nation. The same kind of stuff. Yeah, they can inquire. You can inquire about them, but now they got it where they just inquire about you and your country in it and watch it and this and that. You ain't knowing shit. You just living your life, but best know that motherfucker looking at you. Get in the shower, get out the shower, digging your nose, pass gas, dig up your ass, all that shit, player. Real intrusive. Then they say, I'll take her. I'm trying to tell you, I said that shit this morning. I was like, what the fuck is this? The booty? What the fuck is this booty? Spoils of war. Now, back on the chopping block, everybody. Shit. Women being sold, okay, to the highest bidder kind of shit. Somebody ready to kill about you. Ready to kill. You are like this. Don't play me. You don't play me. No, you don't play me. No, you don't play me. Oh, goddamn day. No, hey, listen, don't play me. No, hey, look. Somebody y'all talking to now. Some of y'all. Y'all don't want to face it. However, there's something going on, honey. Some of these people was married and the bitch just wasn't doing it right. I'm telling you. And we're sitting up there looking all Coco Chanel, you know what I'm talking about? And they say, they'll take you. You can keep your money, your little baby money. And some of y'all mothers so happy. They say they out of it. They is out of it. Some of y'all mothers no longer here. They so happy, honey, because they about sick of you. What kind of girl is this? You hear me? Because where's all these men coming from? Because y'all mothers watch it, especially if they're in the ethers. They watch it. I don't know about mothers that's here. They may have access too. That's how they do that now. You know what I'm saying? Bring it two together because we don't know how. Mm-hmm. I know my mother. Honey, I'm dead. Okay? So, that's that on that. I get sick of her. Temperance. Be patient. Somebody shorty, they lost you, a twin. Baby daddy, somebody. Well, we almost heard it all. They got to take a long walk, honey. Mm-hmm. They sure do. They was trying. But no. No, y'all sitting there crying everything and say, you know that ain't it. 5 on 5. That's a 10 completion. Yeah. They walking away. They said, all right, they gone. Because they was stirring up, honey, about who chooses you. Now, these motherfuckers don't pay no child support on, but baby, when I say they hear order say so in the driver's seat, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what kind of chain of command they working with. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, though. No law allowing it, so what the fuck can I say? Empress, high priest. Those type of energies, just real with it, and they just talking that shit, and clearly they see you real with it because they see how you live your life. I don't know who the fuck would be watching how I live this raggedy life I got right here, right now, because this is terrible. That's how my life goes, so whatever. For real. Put her in the worst shit, and then to see how she works. Kind of motherfuckers. Like I'm some type of gorilla. Just because I put a gorilla, it's guerrilla warfare, motherfucker. I ain't no motherfucking ape. Fuck. See if she'll bite. She may not like you. Come camouflage. There's something. You know, just smell like Joe Biden and not Trump. At all. Right. All about the money, money. He got some money kind of shit. Just Trump. Biden on some other shit. Trying to show y'all off and shit. I don't know why he trying. I'm going to beat his ass. Because I can't take it anymore. He in control now. Not forever. He know that too. Two of Pentacles. Somebody back and forth with it in their mind about you or somebody else. Maybe you're too strong for them. I don't understand how people can have surveillance and still not get it. Maybe you are too strong for them. For real. Like, what? If strong is the only option for a woman to have, what else is she supposed to be if nobody ever came for her and she was always having to figure it out? She could be the most feminine woman that you ever known. And that's what some people's baby daddies know that you don't. That's what some black twin flames know about it that you don't. So maybe you should go get another Arab or white girl. Well, it's a big world out there. Black women used to being left in that bitch. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. You can say what you want to. Four of Swords. Some people got to sleep on it. Keep sleeping on it and figure out what they want to do. To me, that's a no. That's just to me. Because love is love. It's not, depending on what you went through in your life is depending on how you perceive something. So, who am I to say that you should choose a black woman because you don't understand her and you should get to know her first before you start saying that this person may be too strong for you, intimidated, yada, yada, yada. Just your experience. So I ain't no right or wrong in it. I'm just saying, if it's not a vibe, then why even fuck with it? For real. You see, where the vibe at? Why all this extra shit? Cause that's that shit. That trans shit, that weird shit, that shit that'll make a motherfucker leave a black woman because people going with that. Like, no. When you seen that person, you say, damn, I would love to marry that person. Or damn, I can see my life with this person. Like, where's your intuition? Where's your intuition? Where's that? Some people just like to strictly business. Won't know they need a man. That's what they came here for. However, it's strictly business because they make it that way. You have to be. Because it's so humiliating. This way, just done. It's terrible. Allah is saying how women were mistreated. So he gonna be dealing with men on a whole nother level that he don't know nothing about. And I got that little birdie this morning. People be watching me, and then I come over here and be like, she wasn't talking to herself at that time. I mean, it's so irritating. Why smacking you upside the head? I don't know what that mercy. Yeah. Because he seen what I was saying, trying to open up that jar. And I'm like, they're being funny with even, open up a jar. Like, what is this? What is this extremism? Everything is so extremist. Like, I hate that fucking shit. This is a conversation I'm having with God. So he understands that, yeah, they doing too much. And I see exactly what you're saying. Because who's here to help you to do that? And you got to go through all these changes in order to get it open. Who the fuck do they think they are? This is what I'm saying. It makes you not want to come here, as a woman. Because I love being a woman, but it makes me not want to come here to Earth and deal with men and their, they idiosyncrasies and their neuroticism and their extremism and their, you're just too neurotic. Everything has to be perfect. And women think they're like that. No. You just don't fucking know. I said, let me get somebody with some that's extra clean, and think because I'm a Virgo, I'm extra clean. I'll spill some paint on the floor just to be a bitch. And just to show them how stupid they look. This isn't a museum. A house is supposed to look lived in. Maybe you never had a home after your mother kind of shit. But it ain't supposed to be looking like no museum all cold and, oh, don't do that, don't put that. Honey be doing just like this. And do it on purpose. He won't see that I did it on purpose. But make sure, I don't really fuck with carpet, but if I did, and it was that type that was, fuck it up. So what? If it's hardwood floors, just do shit. Just pour shit on there. Act like I'm going to paint or something and just drip it all on the floor. Oh my God! What? Yeah. Oh. My bad. I didn't even see that dripping like that. Pour paint. Let me get it up. Off the poor floor. Gratitude. If I was a man, I'd be going for a bitch with common sense. Nana Boruku essence. So you got the essence of y'all mother, grandmother. Yeah, I'm going with common sense all day long. Legacy. I don't care about none of that extra shit. No, common sense, talking. What's coming out her mouth is the fiber of her brain, her mind space, and her heart. I would know. I'm not gay, but I've seen women, and I say I would date her if I was a man. And I'm not gay. It's just something you see. That if you were a man, you would date her. She would be your type. Put it like that. It ain't even into that. However, if I see it, I know the essence of it. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh yeah, she'll be mine. Memory, mommy water. Healing. It could possibly be the person I'll end up with. The essence of that person was in that woman. And she's a total stranger. For real. It's an aura thing. But just a way where you know this person wouldn't get on your nerves if they laying on you when you don't want them to lay on you. For real. No more solo magic. Beyonce. Put your guns up in the house. Hell to the door. Some people try to figure out, draw your memory, get guidance, see what's going on, honey. You might as well stop and just do what you do because they're watching you like you. You ain't, it don't really matter. And your ancestors will tell you out, you ain't gonna tell you shit either. Clearly, it's not a fucking problem. I'm trying to tell you with this fucking magic, and we reaching some level of alignment. Whew. Whew. Codes in nature, miracles. I'm trying to tell you. If anybody, hell, if I get married and I'm happy, that's definitely a miracle, bitch. If you see me, take that as a sign. You hear me? And a wonder. Shit. I'm trying to tell you. Key. Weed is the key. Weed is the key. I don't know. Some people, I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's see. Universal oneness, transcend. It's okay that you smoke weed. What the fuck are y'all out there talking about? Y'all are irritating. That's why I know that's why Allah just turned down his earbuds. Because ain't no way in the hell. It's just no way in the hell. It's just no way in the hell. That's all I can say to that. Family. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Codes in nature. Look at say, if she get up with somebody, that's just a miracle. Some of y'all like that? I'm like that. Mm-hmm. Laugh when you bring people to the dinner. Think you're supposed to be with the one you was with in high school, shit like that. All in your business the wrong motherfucking way. And you want to, bust up a few cabinets in their motherfucking house so they can understand that it's your life and they need to mind their fucking business. Truth, truth. Yeah, marijuana is the key to a lot of stuff. I guess because these people are coming from certain countries that call it the devil's lettuce. It's something weird as fuck. Thrive variety, trying to tolerate the stench without having to use anything. And it's hard for some men to do that and transcend and tap into universal oneness without an aid, such as the marijuana plant. So they happy that y'all smoke weed, some of y'all, because they want some too, kind of shit. It's so stupid. People are, countries. Oh my God. And America always got to retract herself because so many people love this freedom and the lifestyle that it affords you that we end up paying the penalty for countries that didn't fight like we fought to ascertain freedom. It is so. This, baby, let me tell you something. Santa Mirte said, get to her. Family. On faster justice, get her offering. On the food side, nature, natural foods. Unconditional love, blueprint, Allah, God, divine feminine. Yeah. Unconditional love in your natural nature. In your nature. Your feminine nature is unconditional love. However, no fucks to find, okay? Higher perception, passion. Yeah. Some people need like somebody with a higher perception. It's not about it just depends on a man. Some people could be black, some people could be white, some people could be Puerto Rican, some people could be Mexican, some people could be whatever. Mexicans got trapped though, fucking with black people. Fucking with Africans and all the motherfuckers that was doing shit to us. They jumped in and then got bound up. Because they so pretty. Puerto Ricans know they pretty, so they stay in the house. This is true. It is. And when they come to, if they a family and they come to the store, because they don't go too far. But if they do, they had their haircuts the same. If it's the man, if it's a divine feminine, divine masculine is married, they all dress alike in the family. Like they're going to see the point. Oh yeah, they ain't playing no games with you. So some men may be into a woman that's a gym rat. You know what I'm saying? Some men may be more into a sapiosexual who's going to stimulate them mentally with a higher perception. Somebody's passionate about spirituality. I mean, it's got to be some compatibility there. Some men don't care. Some men don't mind some meat on your bones, something to hold at night. And some men don't want to feel that shit or see that shit, get that shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the man. I heard I'll fuck you though. Y'all terrible. Ego there. You see how you pull that right out? Because sometimes they get skittish. And people talk about they going to put the woman that work out, this and that. It's that weird, neurotic mind that men have. Real linear, just go baseline. Well, if she looks perfect, then eventually I guess she will be perfect, even though she talking stupid kind of niggas. you like what? You sound stupid as fuck, bro. And that's why I don't really have no man that I ever slept with that's my enemy. I always end up, and if I'm their enemy, like my twin, I end up his enemy. Oh, he do not like that. He on somebody Tyson. He will order smoke with everybody that destroyed our friendship. Shit. And he a Capricorn. They hate not being liked. They hate that shit. Because everybody likes them. So if you don't, it's mission proved to you that you need to get hip to them. Kind of shit. Like, what? You tripping, bro. I say there ain't no tripping. That's the way they feel about it. That's the way. That's the way they feel about it. Hold up, y'all. Let me turn on this message. If this thing don't cut off. I'm hearing your song, Janet. Control. Never gonna stop. Control. Get what I want. Control. That's a hammer on. Control. Now I'm on. Some people been going through this trash. Depending on the money they working with. I wouldn't be able to swing it. My dad probably walked away because he already knew. If they got some shit going on in secret societies where men get together to say what's going to happen as far as evolution and change is concerned, baby, no more. My father said, no, let me get the fuck out of here because Mimi is going to be the loyal one. Virgo, you feel me? Like, no, I don't want no man. I don't want nobody that had nothing to say to her. She can date who she want to date. Because he already know. I'm not going to deal with that shit. Right, just go. This was me. I don't even know what the fuck going on with people. Like, what they be doing. You got to date a certain person. Look at my father, for real, beyond That, like, no, no, no. He know me. I'm not dealing with that shit. I be just as much as in peace at home looking at myself like, girl, you is so sexy. Virgo, okay? Not a narcissist at all because I barely be in the mirror. Legacy. However, I'm not dealing with that shit. Because I feel like you betrayed me. Like, you fake. What you was doing with them people? You was talking to me. How long you been watching me? Why ain't I know you like me? Why you ain't come talk to me? Don't ask my neighbor. Come to me. Karma. For how they did some of y'all parents' legacies and y'all's. Damn, they motherfuckers gotta be fucked up. They're gonna get flushed out in the evolution because they can't keep up. They just can't. Like her, she can't keep up. How she looks, she can't keep up. That's why I say let it go. She don't fit in the evolution. Just coming right up on sorcery. She just don't. Somewhere she lost her way and she didn't keep up with the modern times. Okay, I'm just telling you, she'll get flushed out in an evolution. In an Aquarius age, the water bearer. After that stanky ass Piscean age we come up out of, honey baby bye. This is more evolutionary. You see, which Dr. Wisdom, she in a suit, she got her locks, but she ain't gay kind of shit. She's a cool motherfucker. That's where it's going towards, not this right here. Which would make people that are young give them time to develop into the person that they want to be instead of dressing like their mama kind of shit. Put their spin on it. Older ones, middle age, or other, the fuck around and get flushed out. I'm being honest. That's why you gotta keep up with your life. Or life will whoop your ass and show you something. It already happened. I mean, damn. Full meditation. I can be somebody different. I don't have to wear my hair like my grandmother's. Yeah, you gotta take accountability. You really do. You really, really do. I think I had a lot of men like going at bat for me. I could just feel it. Like, man, you need to get with her or whatever. I don't know who they were talking to, and if I would have even liked old buddy. However, damn, nigga. You know, trying to find me somebody. They been on that shit because the Virgo dude there was like my buddy, just like more than likely Kobe, around the same birthdays, but he was just Jamaican. He said, You a black Sinead O'Connor. You ain't like these black bitches. And I was like, what are you even talking about? Can we just enjoy these brews, bro? Like, no, you're not like them. You're like a white shit. You're like a black Sinead O'Connor. I was like, whatever. So I got a hell of a memory. I was just like, oh, okay, y'all been on that bullshit. Hood love. Hood niggas try to fag y'all somebody. She a good girl, man. You should see her. Her ass fat for real. Kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you. Initiations. That is terrible. Oh my God. Y'all better get that CNT offering. I heard Dorisha's pickles. That's what I heard. Y'all may want to try it out for CNT. Natural foods. Ooh, compassion. Yeah, some people trying to figure out how do they have compassion for all that you've been through. They don't know. Just be yourself. That's the best thing you can do with anybody is to be yourself. Be yourself through and through. Don't change it. Don't change it. Don't change it. Don't change it. However you was, however you feel comfortable in your skin, that motherfucker. be that motherfucker. You ain't got to be extra abrasive. You ain't got to be extra loud. You ain't got to be extra soft. You ain't got to be extra shit. All you have to do is be yourself. That is it. I don't understand. I really don't. Because I'm going to be myself. Listen, I'm going to be myself. I'm going to eat burger and the burger bun going to have lipstick on it. And it's going to feel like we've been together for 100 years. Because it's just how much of myself I'm going to be. And if you don't like myself, then you do not like me. I don't have airs. I hate pretension and that kind of stupid shit. Can we just be kind of shit? Ourselves. I can't take nothing else. Create. Right. Create the life that you want. It's what makes it fun. It really do. And you gotta be lighthearted. And you gotta low-key go skittish American. For real. Because it's supposed to be fun. Spiritual alchemy is fun. Alchemy is fun. When you know what you're doing, you do it right. If you are serious and shit, or if you're not a good actor, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work on your acting skills. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I really do. My son, now, a piece of work too. We like to have fun. So I don't know what you like to do. Clearly, whatever you like to do, you're going to be compatible with the others. Some of y'all may be foodies. End up with a food situation. You know what I'm saying? I can't get my food truck now. Da, 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 da. Whatever the case may be. It's compatibility there. It's not all them complexities and complications and people in y'all business and doing this and doing that. It's just not working because of the seductress. They just got the pleasure principle on their mind. Busting a nut, getting up, and getting something to eat and talking about what their friend had said. And what that nigga bought her to about this bitch that, this stupid ass shit. All day. This, that, and the third is what we say in the hood. Future love letter. I love you. I love you too. Baby, won't you call me the moment you get that? Yeah, some of y'all gonna get whisked away. I'm trying to tell you. Spirit act. It's kind of like somebody got to say they ready. You know, fuck around and write a letter to you and somebody reads it or something, and then they say they're ready to marry you or whatever. How they skittish, so skittish. As long as it ain't sketchy, skittish. Somebody that's, I guess, watching me gave me the hiccups. I was pissed because I didn't need the hiccups at the time because I'm so tired. Animal energy channel. But as soon as I said, could you please stop with these hiccups? Then they went away. I don't get hiccups. Starseed. Yeah, these are channelers. They can do stuff to y'all. Y'all may not just be paying attention. I pay attention to everything. Anything new that enters my environment that is not my energy, bringing it into my environment. It's infiltration. And what the fuck you want? Kind of shit. So I did something. Somehow he was caught. That it was him. And I said, please stop with these fucking hiccups. Because that's that shit that drive Virgo over the edge. Because you just picking on me now. Because you can. And I'm really, really exhausted and really, really tired. And even hiccuping is like causing me to have to do something I don't feel like doing. So knock it off with these fucking hiccups. When I said that, they went away. Somehow me fussing the man out, they like it. It's irritating when they do a shit to me because they just want to hear me fuss them out. You know, and wow. You look like her? No, I don't look like her, bitch. This your mama. Some dumbass white bitch talking that stupid shit. Santi Merte said, get it in, star seeds. Them Puerto Rican blondes. Them blonde Puerto Ricans. Oh. Peace. They don't want no smoke. They trying to figure out how you do that down. Now they looking at the mirror, trying to see what they about to do to themselves. You know it's all about the mirror. Balance. Wizard. Puerto Rican man. Wizard. Balance. Use balance. Don't get too high. Don't get too drunk. Mexicans too. Spaniards. Solitude. Some bitches got to go into solitude because they was doing too much. They don't know how to use black pepper just to use it on them. Choices. They got plenty choices, but some of them are getting clarity about who they want. Because they really are in a fog. It's bad, y'all. Some of them know through sex magic who they want. I would be so interested to know what is that like on that end. You know what I'm saying? Because you just autonomous as fuck. Oh, the whip man, I hear the panda. So I don't know. Maybe it gave them a different vibe. Yeah, it's a transformation thing. When they had sex with you in the ethers, it gave them a different vibe. Like, you know, after they connected to you, then it's like they became, I guess they had a little bit more sauce and juice, a little more pep in their step, you know? People are asking how I walk in different, talking different. Things are not the same. Equalize a higher self. Seems like all of me has changed. The magic that's in your eyes. Intergalactic mastery confirmation. Yeah. I can no longer. And men got to be careful because, and women for real, because I think gay people, they doing the same shit. Yeah. Like, you is not about to end up with, you like this. Who the fuck make you think you gonna end up with her? Honey, baby, no. You gonna end up with what the fuck you want. For real. But when you reach a certain level of consciousness, a gap can form between you and the collective consciousness, and you just be a weirdo on a whole nother, frequency or dimension. However, you ain't the one. You just don't fit into nothing. And you're having a good time where you're at. It just gets daunting because you can't really relate to nobody outside. Nurturer. Yeah, they need a nurturer. Happy, gratitude, happy. They must have felt warm and fuzzy with some of y'all. Cozy. Felt free. Y'all did a good job. Being yourself. For real. It's the energy. That's all it is. Good energy. It's blissful. Somebody talk about some you bang. Sexuality. It made them feel free. Yeah. Great diviners. They good at what they do. Yeah, man. They good at what they do. They really are. They trying to get away from this shit. The glam energy, they don't want to be bothered with that. So them sisters, I don't even know what they gonna do. They fuck around and have to go into solitude and do a little bit more self-development before somebody, is ready to receive her at the new person that she'll evolve into. Because she fits in the evolution. It's just that men aren't interested in women that are big on glamour shots and looks and, keeping it tight and this and that. People kind of burn out because of the overkill of that shit. Like, for real. Yeah, y'all connected with somebody. Did they think you a good diviner too? Yep. Some people are understanding what weed is for. It's not for somebody just to, it's not cheap. They cheapen marijuana. Marijuana is more than just, they were saying shit about me giving my son, blowing it in his face and making sure he was cool. However, he do got a big name, even though it's, spelled shortly, it's still a big energy that comes along with that. Even if he wasn't the person that they were praying to when they're saying ja, 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 he's still going to feel that energy. And that's Rastafari, which is the religion that smokes weed for a religion. It's like a part of their religion to smoke weed. So me giving it to my son and people thinking that they're snitching me out or whatever the fuck they thought they was doing, they wasn't doing that just based on the fact that I am literally sovereign. I'm in the Nation of Islam. It is a nation within a nation. When you join the Nation of Islam, you are free from anything that America would try to do to you. When we have our mosque meeting, you cannot come in there with a badge. If you have a badge, you have to take that badge back to your car. If you're an FBI agent, if you're a police, if you're a CIA agent, it doesn't fucking matter. You cannot come in there with that. So, I have a level of sovereignty that nobody know about, not even in my family, and it's not their business. But since they want to try to put me out on blast and shit, when it's really my son being a magician, making me do it, and then him not understanding the laws, now my phone is on and he laughing because he know people looking at them, at us, at him. However, they about to do some shit because they don't understand how we vibe. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like that. I used to roll doobies. All I smoked was small joints. I never really, when I was younger, I smoked cigars. And now I smoke cigars more than doobies just because they burn slower. And you have to smoke so much of it for the level of creativity I push out. I don't need it to be creative. It's a therapeutic thing as far as that is concerned. I have very, very bad anger issues. Like I said, I want to pound somebody the fuck out. So that, you know what I'm saying? They play with that. My son's thing was running around. He didn't want to end up on medication because he likes to talk. And when he doesn't get to talk, he get to running. Because he ain't talking. That don't mean my baby is attention deficit anything. It just means that he's a big energy. And there's no telling why. In the mental hospital this last one that they put me in with they faggot ass, it was a Rastafari that walked from Jamaica to Cleveland, Ohio, because something guided him here. And he just came to dance, to balance the energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's no telling why my son, I had to get on my mother because he didn't sleep. He didn't even sleep as a baby. I knew he didn't touch anything either. He just he loved the mirror. I mean, would stay in that damn mirror. I'm talking, honey, having a good time with himself, just like this. All damn day in the mirror. All day, all day. So I would close the door. This Virgo, who she married to an African, but she told me, she said, girl, she had children, so of course I'm gonna listen to her because that was my first child. She said, close that door and make sure you get them plugs, to stop the plugs up so that they don't put their finger in the socket, and get you some damn rest. Because the baby gonna be a baby, and you gotta trust in God that baby will be okay. When that baby is in the room with you, the door is closed, the socket, the outlets are covered where they don't hurt themselves as far as electrocute themselves. And I was a maverick. I kept him off because I wanted to test my baby and see what he do. He ain't never getting a nothing. Nothing. It didn't matter what I left around. He didn't touch it. He just he didn't like going to sleep. He finally had gotten to a point where he said, Mom, I'm tired. I'm going to go to sleep. I said, good. Oh, God, thank you. But my mother used to whoop him because he wouldn't go to sleep. So I had to keep him from her for like 3 months for whooping my son. You don't whoop him to go to sleep. I don't whoop him. I allow him to go to sleep naturally when his body comes down off of whatever energy burst he's having. But I'm not about to whoop him to sleep when that's just how he is. Some children don't have a natural sleep pattern like other children. You know what I'm saying? And when he sleep long and he sleep hard. And then sometimes 2 to 3 hours and he back up. So if I can deal with it, and I know damn well my life is way more stressful and all over the place because I'm working for your ass too all the time, then you're not going to whip on my son. So she had to get on punishment. Yeah, so me, I need to pay attention to that. Because if y'all children like to be around when y'all smoking it, don't say get out of here. Just let them be around. You don't have to give them anything. Just the contact, getting high off the contact smoke is enough. Which it was enough for my son. I used to just blow it in his face. And one day, no, he was around me. And then one day he said, he just standing there. I'm like, what's up? He said, can you blow some of that in my face? When you blow that around and I be around there, it made me feel so calm. He ran the game on me, and I know it. When we had a good time playing chess. Yeah, really? Oh, really? So I got to blow it in his face. I mean, his name is John. I mean, I can't be like, not, connect the dots like some of these fucking weirdos. I know my child. And he said, Mom, and I said, why you run when I pick you up from school? As soon as you get here, you either falling asleep, face on this book bag, or book bag still on. I literally go, like, we walk in the door, I go to the back because I'm a Virgo, thinking of something I can do real quick that I didn't do, like clean out the bathroom sink kind of shit. And he's like, he sleep on the couch with his book bag or on the floor. He looks so comfortable. I'll wait and then I'll take some of his stuff off. Sometimes I'll take none of it off because he be looking too comfortable. And then a lot of times when he get out of school, he just want to go run. Just run everywhere. Run through the house. Tear up the house like the Tasmanian devil. When I say, why do you do that? He said, because they be telling me to sit down in school. And if I sit down, I talk. But if I don't talk, I want to move and run. But then I see the other children that move and run, how they got them doped up on medication. He tells me this. I think he was in a kindergarten, maybe the first grade. Like, and I ain't going there because he ain't about to have me on that, mama. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, run on, son. Run on, Jesse. These is people coming to get my son out of the bed, putting me in mental hospitals, doing all kind of shit to me. Just like, just terrible. Just terrible. Bliss. Man don't like for you to enjoy shit. I don't know why. These motherfuckers is weird. It just makes you vibe. That's all. It's just an enhancer of a vibe that you already have. And it helps with insomnia, and if you can't eat because your appetite is off, it helps, to regulate that. And it's great for breathing. It helps you breathe. When they try to take your oxygen, and you ain't get no cigarettes, the CO2 in there, weed just clears you up. Clears your any mucus out of your chest, cold, all that shit. It just clears you up. You feel so much fucking better. So it's way beyond, crack cocaine kind of shit. You try to get it beamed up to Scotty some motherfucking way. No. Yeah, the key. I've been smoking weed since I was 15. And I ain't had nobody talking about I was shit. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about mental illness. I don't have a mental illness. Everybody got mental health issues, and there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that got mental illness because they got personality disorders and they fragmented. They're not a whole being. They act like this at work and act like that around their family members. Act like that around their family members. Act like that around their friends. Act like that around their friends, then go wherever the fuck they go around strangers and act like a totally different motherfucker. So you got about 4 or 5 people in one person alone just based on them not being themselves everywhere they fucking go. So I don't know where they come up with this shit at. But I'm sick of it. And I want Ohio to take it the fuck off of me. And that's work that I got to do with the state to get this shit off of me that I'm some fucking whack job. Because they don't like the Nation of Islam. Because they can't get in. When they don't realize they being protected. And they ungrateful in a motherfucker. And their perception is warped as hell. But what can you tell white people to think they know? Not a goddamn thing. So you let them find out. Fuck around, Because ain't nobody about to keep all that shit. You know it. You got it, big dog. And they really just be putting me in them mental spots to sing and shit. And to keep their morale going, and that motherfucker might as well be saying I'm chief security. That's all the fuck it be. America a motherfucker. Trust and know that. Trust and know that. Allah is Akbar and thank God for it. And not some little town, you know. My knees hurting, Capricorn. Y'all knees hurting. Somebody doing something to y'all knees. It's like all of me has changed. The magic that's in mine. I'm lighting this. I guess I gotta light another one for y'all. Sade Adu. Capricorn, Capricorn. Soon as she went out, as soon as the other one went out, this Capricorn energy, my knees start hurting very bad. So they're attacking your kneecaps. That's just great. You don't know how to keep their hands to their fucking self. I don't know why not. If you can't help somebody, what the fuck are you hurting them for? That's somebody's child, you stupid bitch. When I had children, but don't even know what a mother consists of. Because if you hurting somebody else's child, why the fuck you want a child for? To hurt it? Weird bitch. You practice with humans, like your motherfucker that. Do unto others. It ain't hard. It really ain't. People are just out their fucking mind. And actors. Terrible ones at that. See little petty shit like that? You see how that's off of there like that? It's the petty shit they do. And then you gotta improvise all motherfucking day long like you work at the fucking improv. It is so irritating. Who the fuck comes to Earth to deal with this shit? Especially when you do intricate work like I do and other artists do. There's always something. That's why I learned a long time ago with all the Virgo I got in my chart that you cannot get caught up in the details, even if the devil in them bitches. You better definitely not get caught up in them then. So that's when I stopped being extra perfect. I used to, and somebody may have asked me that. My mother, I said, you caused this. She said, why you got all this? She only came to 2 places I ever lived, and I've lived a whole bunch of places. And she was like, why you got all this toilet tissue like you got a big old family? I said, because I told you when I wanted to move out, you gonna tell me that I ain't even bring no toilet tissue in there. I ain't how I'm gonna move out. You don't even bring no toilet tissue or toothpaste here. I said, you gave me kind of a, it fucked with me. So I just used to buy Sam's Club type of toilet tissue. It's just me. But you come over to my house, it's like stores, like, damn, you got a whole bunch of shit in here for it to only be you. You would think I had a big old family. But she did that to me by putting that in my, casting that suggestion and fucked me up. So I never wanted to run out of toilet tissue and toothpaste. I had to get over that. And I had to get over cleaning up everything. I like eclectic looks. My sisters call me frugal. I don't think it's frugal. She's salty for real because I'll find a $5 table at Five and Below and remaster that bitch, and it'll be the coldest plant stand they ever seen, and I sell it off for about $100. You live real frugal. How you keep affording this high ass rent? Why can't I do it like you do it? Cause you impulsive. That's why. She ain't about nothing talking that shit. I said, girl, you don't got my business. I am. I like eclectic. I don't like matchy. I hate contemporary furniture. I think furniture is for people that want to chill together and play a board game or watch TV. Not sit up like we on a fucking bus. You know how hard the bus seats is? Or a train? You just sitting there looking stupid as fuck. If I'm on a train, that's sexy. That's what a train is. Home is home. Come on, yeah, home is where the heart is. However, I don't like contemporary furniture. Some people do. That's their business. I'm just telling y'all what I like. Eccentric, eclectic. I will match a fucking polka dot to a big ass couch and bring it all together with a whole bunch of other shit from other places everywhere. That's just me. That's why I don't really like being in somebody else's house. They think they slick. They think I'm about to be cleaning it up, painting, getting it real nice. Honey, baby, bye. I don't even have the energy. I really don't. Mm-mm. I sure don't. Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some chakra oil and then I'm gonna do some banishing so I can unblock and clear the energy out. This all on y'all fucking kneecaps. Some of y'all Capricorns. Somebody said, don't want no short man. That's y'all problem. That's y'all problem. Y'all stuck in God's sacral. Y'all better get up out of there. Why are you worried about that man penis? If it ain't gonna hurt you and knock your uterus out of alignment, or do you like that shit? You feel me? Like what? Y'all tripping. Mm-mm. It's integrity and character that makes a man. That's what makes the sex. The fuck, a big dick with no character and integrity. How many of y'all had them niggas? Honey, baby, bite. I don't like no big old dick. That's terrible. Them Africans, they got it bad. They be depressed about their dicks ass. Some of them. They can't find no suitable mate. They got a garage where it fit that motherfucker. Motherfucker be walking like, I don't want him. He hurt me. Everybody. Meanwhile, Tamika talking about, those short man. Tamika want this right here. Look at that gray pants and shit. Y'all still on that shit. Me and my brother-in-law was doing skittish. He gonna say, yeah, right here in Cleavage, Ohio, baby. You know it. You fucking know it. Cleavage, Ohio, indeed, bro. I'm gonna see what happens to it if it go out. Ooh, you can tell when a bitch is petty, bro. God damn. I mean, like, how do men deal with this shit? I don't know, because I would not be able to. That's why I ain't really talk when I did hair. Because I can't see what you want. Because, bitch, you come with that dumb shit. I swear to God, we ain't friends. Because I can't take that stupid shit. And what none of my clients stupid. They was funny. And I still didn't talk too much. Because I can't stand no stupid shit. And people talking about people that ain't there. It's cool. Yeah. When you roasting and some shit is good and the conversations is amazing because this motherfucker is terrible kind of shit. However, when you just a slanderer type of motherfucker, I can't do that. I don't like that shit. Baron Samedi about to reinvent himself. I'm so happy for him. He deserves it like a motherfucker. Ask Lil Wayne who the 5-star bitch is. Ask Lil Wayne. Ask Lil Wayne. Ask Lil Wayne who the 5-star bitch is. Man, Steven, oh my God. When I tell you yesterday, I was cracking the fuck up. Look at this nigga. He is so irritated. Him and Richard came in here stealing my roster calm being haters because you know what they do. I couldn't find. I said, oh, I'm getting rid of you. And turned this around. Forgot you was on the back of here, baby. When I say it almost took me out, I know Uncle Bob had a good laugh because the differences in children, nobody is the same. So the different personas. Kimani compared to Steven, I was in this motherfucker laughing. Steven a whole different breed than Key Money, Mr. Sexy Man. That's what you get. Boy, you got my knees hurting. I swear to God, you and Richard, yours on thin ice around here. You think she Della, man. You wait till you get lower than me. And she an August Virgo. I'm worse than her. I know I am. Intelligence. The intelligence versus the restless mind. Damn, that's good though. If you a man, I would definitely look at that. Because what if it's not intelligence? What if it is just a restless mind, or her having a whole bunch of different personas from who she done been around, what she picks up, and you think she's intelligent and can hold this conversation and this and that, and it's all borrowed. You hear me? That's when you dealing with a schizo. That's when you dealing with somebody with personality disorders. Okay, she don't have an identity. Her identity is everybody else's identity. If you was to ask her who she was, honey, break down. You don't even know, for real. You know? And that'd be a catastrophe coming all the way over here in order to meet somebody that's out of their fucking mind. But you thought she was intelligent. Damn. I definitely pay attention to that, guys. I'm trying to tell you. Because this is what I'm saying. Is she really intelligent? I seen intelligence and I seen something else, many minds. The senses are superior to matter. Mind is higher than the senses, and higher than the mind is intelligence, but the soul is higher still. So some people want somebody that's got soul intelligence, not just intelligence. Because it's just a person that, it depends on the person. It depends on you. It don't depend on me if you're not dating me. If you're not courting me, it doesn't depend. I'm not your business. You need to go find your business. It's true. Individuality. If they're not an individual, then 9 times out of 10, they're dead. In a forest of delusion. Look pretty, but baby, ain't nobody there. I'm trying to tell you, it's dangerous out here, man. It is, because you will get fooled. You got to try the spirit by the spirit. That's it. Thank you, Allah. It's a restless mind. Is it intelligence or is it a restless mind? Whose mind is unbridled can never attain self-realization. Only one who has mastered the self and who strives by right means is assured of success. See? It's a self-mastery thing. If women are on the road to it, that's something different. However, if they ain't into self-mastery at all and they just been picking up fragments of other people, making themselves to be a whole person, then you got a whole fool on your motherfucking hands. And you gonna have to find every motherfucker she acting like in order to understand who she is. Tell you. My son father had 5 personalities, and I had to know he had more than that. However, at least 5 to 7. I had to learn all of them in order not to rub him the wrong way where he pop off. He couldn't be with a woman because he'll pop off based on the amount of crime he's seen, the amount of deaths he's seen, the amount of shit he got into, the amount of women that had him rooted because he just out here willy-nilly thinking he the man today. Okay? So, and he had started seeing in projections. Literally, he took about pictures in my mind like a movie, just like projections. They come in my mind. I said, that's what the fuck you see? That is like crazy. And he a Pisces. Seeing pictorial slide screens like a movie, like in school. Like a projector. Oh, that's kind of crazy, bro. Could cry at the drop of a hat because he just had that much to transmute. It was crazy. Like living with a war vet. And I'm a veteran in the nation, honey. Please, and America. Fuck what you talking about. Oh, this was crazy. This more work. Shit. And then he tell me I'm dead inside. I said, why? Why you say that? You're emotionless. Because I don't want to have a screaming match with you. You're emotional. Overly emotional. I'm not getting involved with that shit. You can say whatever the fuck you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you, like, what do you want this? Just what the fuck is this? A show? This is just one of them skits? Tell me that before you tell me you gonna make our child emotionless. Like, I would rather him, and I told her that. I'd rather him be emotionless than overly emotional. No, like, you're a fucking ass. Because you out of your mind. Wombs of misery. I'm trying to tell you. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Ooh. Overcoming fear. Some people overcoming their fear. Oh, I know. It is daunting. It's terrible. I just be saying, oh, whoever give me is so lucky. Even though I ain't, who I used to be as far as getting around. But Virgo's got that regeneration. We can regenerate. We can regenerate. We just need human connection. Sometimes, if we work that hard, then we need an outside party to help us to regenerate. But we usually do everything on our own and give out some. So it'd be real fucking crazy. Even still, I know somebody would be lucky to have me. And I ain't just saying it to say that. I'm saying it because this is motherfucking true. The pleasure that derives from the contact with sense objects are the wombs of misery. They have both a beginning and an end, and thus wise take no delight in them. I'm trying to tell you. Let it go. Everything, honey. Overcoming fear. No effort on the yoga path is ever lost, nor can any obstacle ever hold one back forever. Just a little progress on this path can protect one from the greatest fear. Anybody got a white beard out there? Higher realms. Approaching guru. A lot keep showing me that. I can't do that. I'm too down to earth. Save all your extras and antics, honey. This is regular. I'm regular. Seed of creation. I am the original fragrance of the earth. I am the heat and fire and the life in all living things. I am the ascetic's inner spiritual fire. Know me to be the seed of all creation, original and eternal. I am the intelligence of the intelligent and the effulgence of all great and powerful persons. So y'all deal with some powerful men and women. Seed of creation. They like this divine film. Her. I ain't lying. Some of them want to get you back. Y'all was with this person before. Like soul flame. Twin flame-ish, but soul flame. We'll say soul flame because this just says that. Seed of creation. Fragrance of the earth. I am the heat and fire and the life in all living things. Yeah, so when they see you, they're like, there she is. And they're like, yeah, they're like my twin flame was. Yeah, sure. That's what the other 8 motherfuckers say. I'm trying to tell you, straight up rebirth. To find you. Some of these people. Right. As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. Such a change does not disturb the minds of those who know the truth. Transmigration. True leaders. Heroism, power, determination, resourcefulness, courage in battle, generosity, and leadership are the natural qualities by which the Kshatriya works. So y'all be true leaders. You see approaching a guru. Who is America? This smells like y'all. It really do. I know what a lot is saying to me. It smells like y'all. Just learn the truth. Approach a guru with humility. Inquire from them submissively and render service. The self-realized can impart transcendental knowledge, for they have seen reality. So when it says approaching guru, please don't do this, like kneeling, like the dude in Coming to America. You know what I'm saying? Did to Uncle Eddie when he was Prince Hakeem. No, just be, yourself. And if you need to ask a question, ask, and you'll be required to render. It says inquire from them submissively and render service. So if you inquire in the right way, then service will be rendered unto you. What you want to do to help that person, help them. If you don't want to help them and they ain't asking for your help, why? Don't help them. I mean, common sense shit, man. I talk to any damn body, so it doesn't even fucking matter to me. People are interesting everywhere. Everywhere you go. It don't matter where you go. It don't matter if they live outside on the ground in a piss or whether they working in a fucking 5-star restaurant. It doesn't fucking matter. People are people. Far from grace. One who contemplates the sense objects develops an attachment for them. From attachment develops lust, and from lust anger arises. From anger, confusion is born. Confusion results in the loss of memory. When memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost. And when intelligence is lost, one again falls into material consciousness. That's why that 10th house fell, because that's what everybody's just into now. Far from grace. Y'all want me to read that again? One who contemplates the sense objects develops an attachment for them. From attachment develops lust, and from lust anger arises. From anger, confusion is born. Confusion results in the loss of memory. When memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost, and when intelligence is lost, one again falls into material consciousness. Yeah, you don't have nowhere to go. That's the problem with people that are of high consciousness like myself. There's nowhere to go when you don't want material either. My anger ain't got nothing to do with nothing outside of people being stupid as fuck. That's why I go Iron Mike. Because, I mean, you acting stupid as fuck. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's not like that. Like, I don't want to pop off on nobody. If I can smoke weed in order to get through a store because somebody's moving like a snail and I got energy that day, or they're moving fast and trying to get around me and I don't feel like it that day. It doesn't matter. You have to coexist in a world where one is the number, okay? The magic number. Yeah, sure. I want to be like 0. Nobody see me. Get in and out. They ain't feeling no type of way about nothing. Yeah, I can transcend it. True enough. However, do you know what it is to have Virgo and a true north, a moon, a sun, and a Saturn? It's not a game. So I use a lot of brain power. Sometimes I don't want to use my brain when people ain't using theirs at all. Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said people don't even use a pin-sized needle of the brain. You know how big your cerebellum is? I use my fucking brain. So sometimes I don't want to, okay? And that's the shit that gets me to cussing people out because they be in my business. Infamy. If you abandon your duty, all will speak endlessly of your shameful deed. And for one who has been honored, dishonor is worse than death. Yeah, some people gonna be checking y'all baby daddies for leaving and abandoning the child. Yeah, it's gonna be they're gonna be man enough to do it. For real. Check them so hard and they fuck around and heal them overnight. And they end up a conscious entity. See, motherfuckers be about that with all their personality. They say, this motherfucker is an entity unto himself kind of shit. I know my baby daddy is big dragon. Come on, man. Those whose minds are enchanted by sense enjoyment and material opulence never find the resolute determination to practice spiritual life. That's poverty. Do that to a lot of people. Those whose minds are enchanted by sense enjoyment and material opulence never find the resolute determination to practice spiritual life. You're too attached to every fucking thing. I'm on a life path 9. I had to learn right away that I cannot keep up with anything. I can't keep up with socks. I can't keep up. This is amazing that I'm keeping this ring for this long. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely amazing. Other shit, like, I can't keep up with nothing. I lose everything. At a certain point, you're like, fuck all this shit. It don't matter what I get. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't like to lose is money. And I don't, for real. I don't. It'd be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? However, when it comes to material, I lose stuff. They took all of my... It's like when you a life path 9, the further you get, like, in age, like this age I am now, when they came and ransacked my apartment, did my work, desecrated it how they did, that right there, that hurt because I'm not attached. However, sometimes you do work where pain is being the mother of your creation or your creativity, and you channel in that pain and create something so beautiful. You like, man, I want my grandchildren to see this. This is dope, man. I'm gonna make it like this. I had Bear Samiti piece that I did. I did a lot of work, man. And a lot starting to understand idolatry ain't had nothing to do with it. You just enjoying your work. Yeah. They just come and do that. But they been doing that my whole life. Tearing up my shit. Dude, I gotta move here, move there. All this little stupid ass shit they do in these games they play. It'll piss you the fuck off. Like, come on. What y'all and these motherfuckers that be doing that shit be attached to every goddamn thing. Especially they cars. Honey, baby, bye. Bitches is licking steering wheels nowadays. And this is true. So you'll be looking like you don't really have no legs to stand on to be judging me or to do nothing to me. And you for real ain't guided by nobody. You just doing some old traditional bullshit and you fucking up. Not only with me, but with Allah, Lord of all the worlds, when he really look into this and see that I let go of stuff so fast, even my own child. And I prepared myself to let go of my child because these motherfuckers is weird and to let go of my mother. So as humans, fuck some glass. Wombs of misery. Basically, this is all women are here to do. Be miserable, some of us. When we do it the right way, we get treated like shit. The pleasures that derive from contact with sense objects are the wombs of misery. They have both the beginning and end, and thus the wise take no delight in them. Right. Everything is everything. However, like I said, a life path 9, you're going to lose shit all the time. If you're an attached person, you're going to go insane because you're not going to be able to keep anything. So you have to train yourself very early when you realize that you're a life path 9 to take your hands off of every fucking thing. If you lose it, oh well, at least I got money to buy something else. I enjoy it during the time I got it. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, and it depends on what life, it could be you get a home you like finally, and then somebody come playing the game with you. You'll go Iron Mike in a bout, and to God it'll look like you an idolater until he look into it and see, oh, she can't keep nothing. She don't never got nothing. And when she loses, she just keep walking. She ain't delighting in nothing. Unlike these persons that's addicted to their purses and their dogs and their cars and you see, if you don't have no leg to stand on fucking with me, yeah, I done tolerated a lot of shit. And yeah, Allah saying you are our enemy. Yeah, it's true. It is. Took it too far, doing too much. I don't know where the fuck these motherfuckers got this shit they do from. Like, you can't read, like Tupac say, nobody knows my soul, so I know what the fuck y'all was doing to him. The temporary appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance over time are like the coming and going of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. The temporary appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance over time are like the coming and going of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. Why are you worried about somebody else being happy? Like they say, people don't care that you're doing good just as long as you ain't doing better than them. But they don't know that the temporary appearance of happiness and distress disappears over time. So whether it's distress or whether it's happiness, it's going to disappear over time. And who said I couldn't oscillate between emotions? Who the fuck are you? Yeah, you're the one that got to tolerate all that shit without being disturbed. And people will look at it like it's a miracle and a wonder. Like, yeah, I bet. Our enemy. Arjuna asks, by what is one impelled to sinful acts, even unwillingly, as if engaged by force? Krishna replied, it is lust alone, which springs from contact with the mode of passion and is then transformed to anger. It is the mighty, all-devouring source of sin and the true enemy of this world. By what is one impelled to sinful acts, even unwillingly, as if engaged by force? There's somebody that's possessed. Crazy. There's people that are crazy about y'all, like really crazy though. Well, y'all trying to tolerate these motherfuckers, but it's not easy, and you end up creating an enemy. A lot of saying our enemy. So a lot of people are our enemy. That wasn't my enemy from what I knew. However, what he's saying, oh, they're our enemy. You see what I'm saying? For real. It is lust alone, which springs from contact with the mode of passion and then transformed to anger. It is the mighty, all-devouring source of sin and the true enemy of this world. Covetousness is what it is. Out of their mind, man. That's why I will walk away, honey. Uji Chaga live, bitch. Self-determination like a motherfucker. You can have it. Damn, bitch. Kind of shit. Like a motherfucker ask for your food and they see they like they slobbing all over that. They say, man, you can have that shit, bitch. I don't want that shit, bitch. Those too attached to sense enjoyment and material opulence are enchanted by the scriptural promises of such things. They can never find the resolute determination to the perfect spiritual life. Like, perfect spiritual life. You see how crazy that sounds? You crazy. What you mean, perfect spiritual life? What the fuck is that? That's that shit. Make you pick up some paint and just, oh my. I did not mean to drop that on this floor. You gotta do what you gotta do. Those who attach to sense enjoyment and material opulence are enchanted by the scriptural promises of such things. Timu, I'm shopping like a billionaire. I'm shopping like a billionaire. They can never find the resolute determination to perfect their spiritual life. That reminds me of my older sister. I went over her house like, what the fuck this bitch start getting Buddhas? She got Buddhas everywhere. She loved Jesus though. She tried to get it. It's so pretty. But honey, baby, these ain't nothing. Get that shit out of my face. I mean, beautiful. However, she should have had Jesus in there. All the different kinds. The black, the white, the Clairol, number 9. The Clairol, about what? About 11, 10. I'm just saying, no. What you doing, baby? Nothing to give them here. And they took my freestanding Buddhas. I had avatared it to my grandmother. I put my grandmother, she told me put a red lip on. She was holding my son on a picture. And then the other one was my grandfather, Claude. And they took it. Yep. Best of yogis. Of all yogis, the one who is filled with faith, his entire being given over to me, is the most intimately united with me and is the best of all. Told you so. Of all yogis, the one who is filled with faith, his entire being given over to me, is the most intimately united with me and is the best of all. Y'all see that Mimi in there, right? Y'all see that Mimi? Don't act like y'all see that Mimi in there. Right, this is it. And I'm getting out of here. Oh, Lord. Forest of delusions. Yeah, I'm about to get some of that. When your intelligence is passed beyond the dense forest of confusion, you should become indifferent to all scriptural injunctions in the past or the future, the fucking distractions. That's what motherfuckers' heads is full of: programs, distractions, nothingness. Forest of delusion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let them out in the Amazon rainforest. They don't want to go there. Well, what the fuck you want to do? Because you ain't going to keep on disturbing my peace, accusing me, Satan, accuser of the brethren, of doing all this whole weird shit. You doing it. You projecting. You in your mind fragmentation. Not me. I'm watching what you're doing. And you're going to tell me I'm a lie. And then there's going to be other people that think like you, and they're going to buy what you're saying about me. And I'm going to know all of you niggas is crazy. The time of death. At the time of death, whoever relinquishes his body, remembering me alone, at once attains my nature. Of this there is no doubt. Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without fail. That's what I told y'all about. He was trapped. They had him trapped in there. He was a God-fearing man. But if women was all in his head doing all kind of shit to him, which made him commit suicide in the first motherfucking place, because they be making you do that shit too with their weird ass. That means he misses heaven just like Tupac. They're putting him in a goddamn paper shredder meat grinder. Because he don't want to be with them or when they want him to and this and that. Man, bitch, you better go to fuck head on. Because people could be ascertaining heaven right away when they got the remembrance of God. They don't care nothing about no music or nothing else. But you doing fucking spells with the song Endless Love and keep him trapped in that song. This is unrighteous. This is unfair. Stupid ass motherfuckers. Yeah, he spin me out of control. I'm telling my mother, you ugly motherfucker. I was happy though because I could see her then. I ain't been around her because sometimes it's just isolated. Yeah, I'm beyond religion. I really am. I love Allah because it's all in that. All, A-L-L. Ah, right. Think of me always. Be my devotee. Sacrifice to me and bow down to me. Do this and you will come to me. I promise you this truth, for you are dear to me. Give up all other duties and varieties of religion and simply surrender to me. I shall deliver you from all sin, so have no fear. I think that is great. Ain't that so freeing? So liberating? You only got to worry about one God. How intelligent is that, honey? The senses are superior to matter. Mind is higher than the senses and higher than the mind is intelligence, but the soul is higher still. Yeah. The soul is higher still. They be thinking they so intelligent, honey, and want to sit up and, get in some type of weird competition with you, and you don't even know what's going on. So that means the men that are watching you, they're being watched by gens. If they married to him, or if they got a prospect because they're the same race, oh yeah, yes. So you see how that's so terrible? I mean, damn, bitch. Great souls. After innumerable births and deaths, those who are wise surrender unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that exists. Such great souls are very rare. Great souls. Equal vision. That's what y'all need. Somebody with equal vision. That's why I say, why are you dating a man from Harvard and you at community college? I'm not trying to dog nothing because I went to community college. I didn't went to Harvard. My cousin went to Harvard. You feel me? Like, however, come on now. If y'all at Chipotle and you no longer in community college and he happened to graduate from Harvard and he think you're an amazing person, then you're meeting on something that's beyond education. It's beyond, you know what I'm saying? Material world. And that's something different. By virtue of transcendental knowledge, the wise see the same divine truth in all beings, from the wise and gentle priest to the cow, the elephant, a dog, or even the outcast dog eater. Ain't that the truth? Equal vision. You see? So they be wanting these men to be with them, and they don't even treat the waiter. They treat the waiter like shit, but treat the boss like the boss. Like, what? It's not an equal vision, honey. That's unequally yoked like a motherfucker. Covered soul, protected. Okay. As fire is covered by smoke, as a mirror is covered by dust, or as the embryo is covered by the womb, similarly, the living being is covered by different layers of lust. I'm trying to tell you, y'all souls is covered. You gotta get out of there. Protection. From those who worship me with devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, I carry what they lack and preserve what they have, both materially and spiritually. Wow. For those who worship me with devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, I carry what they lack and preserve what they have, both materially and spiritually. So they shouldn't touch my stuff. They're going to have to pay for that. They really are. Whoever did that shit, y'all going to have to pay. Because I was comfortable for real. And I don't even get comfortable. One who is able to withdraw the senses from their objects, like a tortoise drawing its limbs within its shell, is firmly established in wisdom. Sense control. That's all. I'm out of here, y'all. Praying for them kneecaps, Cappy. Love and light.